Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Anything and Everything podcast, where we will be talking about anything and everything. My name is Desmian, but you call me Des, and I'm here with
Sheila Benz,
Maddie.
They are friends from my school, and today we will be talking about relationships. So the first question is, Jada and Will, do you think they should be together?
No.
Why?
Because at this point, Jada is just using his name. Because she's always talking about him bad in the media. Like, what was that last one that just came out where she's like,
Oh, she's talking about his dick is whack.
In the bedroom. Like,
yes, don't put out all your
but also, you want to know
TMZ
something?
don't need to know that.
She had her daughter on there and her mom.
Yeah,
It's
on
even
the
worse.
red top table. Yeah, because that's where they went to discuss the whole,
Which is like kind of weird, because like, why do you have your daughter on a thing when you talk about her father?
Because, they kind of have to go over it beforehand so Willow know what to expect.
But like, she doesn't have input. How old is she?
Willow?
She grown.
20, 21, 22?
But like, you have your own daughter
And
on the thing where you talk about your husband and your mother.
She was there when they went over the entanglement thing with August.
And
That's
weird
even
as well.
worse.
Cause like, you had a nigga in your house that your husband bought. Technically speaking, I don't know if he did buy it or not, but like, why?
It's honestly, I respect both of them as people in the industry. I love Jada Pinkett. She's a great actress, but as relationship wise,
She needs to sit down. I don't know
Do
how
you think
TMZ
Will should leave her? Cause he don't believe in divorce.
Right. Will does
Doesn't
not
believe in divorce. Me, I think Will, he's gonna do his thing. Because if you notice, every time something comes out between their relationship, all of a sudden you see him on trailers, posters. He just be working. So I think, because he got that new Serena and Venus movie coming out soon. They got to start press junkets for that. So he gonna be out the house for a minute.
Okay,
even
Willow's
pay
only
money out of his
21.
pocket for them.
Willow's only 21.
Oh,
He's only 21. What the fuck does she know about 50-year-old problems? What does she know?
Well,
she grown.
Willow has always branded.
I'm grown. I'm 20.
No.
I don't know shit about what my parents got going on.
No, look, Willow has always marketed herself as more mature for her age. So she believes she's mature enough to handle these conversations.
But to
And
what extent?
watching Red Talk Table, from
literally
what
experienced first-hand stuff.
from what we've seen, she's
very mature.
She handled it pretty well.
But to what extent? Like, if my parents came up to, like, when my parents asked me questions about their marriage, I'm like, I don't fucking know, because I don't know what they got going on.
Right.
Like,
I could care less. I understand.
like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can
know.
care
Like,
less.
I'm 20 and she's 21, and like her parents been like, they're celebrities. So I'm like, how the fuck would I tell them what to do and not to do? Like, you 21 years old, you don't know what actually happens in a marriage. She's never been married before.
That's
But
true.
she's
still mature.
but she has been in a polygamous relationship before.
Willow.
With who?
I don't know the people, but I remember her saying that.
Yeah, she talked on Red Talk that she was in a polygamous relationship.
Do y'all believe in polygamous relationships?
No.
Why not?
I want my person to myself.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
And also, I think a lot of people that like do polygamous relationships, they're like cults or the people that like not Amish, but people that grow off the land.
If you found a boo, you wouldn't be in a polygamous relationship?
No.
No, I'm
Why not?
good because
I'm
I
good.
can't have all that.
Because I've always had this theory, because all the polygamous relationship that in the media, they always end up, look at Kayla Nicole, she was in a polygamous relationship
Yes.
that went sideways.
Why are we basing our decisions off of
Well,
celebrities?
I'm not saying base it, but like look at what's given. Polygamists don't work out because what happens is someone's gonna have feelings for one. That's like saying me and you. I might have feelings more for you over her.
Yeah.
She get jealous. There's a 3-way fallout.
And it's people who from my local town, they young and they had the same thing, and one of the girls ended up getting pregnant, so it caused the other girl to fall out because she probably jealous because she got the boy baby now.
I thought you gonna say that about regular like marriage, cause like most marriages don't work out. So
yeah, I think when it comes to polygamous relationship, there's a whole nother element. Now
It's
saying
so much.
normal
what about open relationships?
open relationships, I also
You know what? Let me be 100% honest. With open relationships, I always thought like I would not care. Like I really would not care because like I'm the type that like one of my biggest things in a relationship is more as far as lying. I'm not like one of them women that's like on the top of my list is cheating because it's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait,
I know this is about to go like the other way around, but cheating is like to me. Okay, I don't really want nobody to cheat on me, of course, but I feel like if you let me know, like if you be like, I'm about to go to this like I don't think I would get mad, and I know
Let me ask you this question, okay? So if you have a man, right, and he be like, "Hey, babe, I'm about to go to a little shorty house I met the other day," you wouldn't be mad?
Different, bro.
I think where Shay coming from is if she was ever put in a situation with an open relationship, long as the person is honest with her.
Okay, so if he don't tell you, then that's a future,
right?
That's a
it would be it would be so bad because lying is literally the worst thing.
Your stuff will be out the window.
What if he just left his mind?
No, that's not cool to me because that's why whenever I get in a serious relationship, that's gonna be one of the topics we talk about. Like when you have deep conversation with your soulmate or whoever or your partner, that's when the conversation that's gonna open up. I'm be like, as long as you're honest. But let me tell y'all, it's sexually, you can't eat her out.
Huh?
You can't eat. I don't know if we can say that on the podcast.
So can he get his dick sucked?
Yeah,
but he can't eat her out.
100%. Don't eat her out, but you can get head.
But that's about the sex.
Okay, I don't care, but like, just don't eat her out because I don't want. No, you can't eat her out.
What if she like, I'll give you head and eat out, and he
better not, and he better than freak not because I don't want nothing like that. So now if he getting hit, I don't care. I could care less.
So can he fuck for her?
No,
I don't think I like that.
That allows STDs.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to get that.
Yeah.
So he gotta fuck with a condom and.
Don't eat her out.
Don't eat her out.
Don't eat her out.
Okay, I don't care.
Because you're in a relationship with me, you gotta remember, you still in a relationship with me. I'm just saying. Don't eat her out.
What if you can check every so often? And he shows you the paperwork.
A lot of open relationships, they have rules. They have set rules for the open relationship, like what's allowed, what's not allowed. You know what each person is comfortable with.
So what will be allowed in your open relationship?
If you let me know, like if you be like
trust. That's where
trust. We have to have trust. And you know what's one of the things? Because one of my hardest things in a relationship is trusting. That's probably one of the things that's kind of weird with me. But it's like you gotta let me know. Like you gotta be like, okay, you my girl, but I'm about to go get some head or something like that. I would not care. Like, I don't know. I don't care.
You gotta tell you that he about to get head?
Yeah, like you gotta tell me everything. I don't want to be left out of nothing or I'm gonna find out the hallway and you ain't gonna like it.
With an open relationship, everything gotta be on the table. There can be nothing hid.
Nothing hid.
I need to know that the reason why you wasn't in the bed Monday is because you was in Stacey's bed.
So you believe in open relationships?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
See, I'm okay.
So you speaking for her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay.
I'm not speaking for myself.
I'm just asking questions.
I don't think I could do open relationships because once I get attached to a person, I don't like to share. Even with friends.
You don't like to share.
Yeah, because like my older sister has a boyfriend. I hate him. Not because he did anything to me, simply because she spent more time with him than me.
Nigga, what?
But it be like that.
That's her man.
No, but I'm more. I was here first.
But I understand. Do she not come see you?
She do.
Okay then.
But we've also talked about this. I mean, I talked about this with her man, and what he go back and forth because
why not join in? I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
But no, honestly, y'all, go ahead, Manny.
But yeah, see, me and him, I'll always tell him stuff like, "Oh, you take my sister," da 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 da. He laughs because he know I'm just joking with him because Shay lets me know, just because I got a boyfriend, that don't mean that you're any less important to me.
Yeah. Well, like, so, she's got to be number one.
No, baby, I'm always number one.
No.
He number two.
He's 1A, you 1B.
Not 1B.
Not 1B. I'm 1A. Always and forever, babe.
He can do stuff you can't do.
That's for sure.
Exactly. So 1A.
No, whatever.
But back to Will and Jada. Should they just get a divorce, man? Cause like, Jada has been doing a lot.
But they've been together so long. At this point, I'm gonna be like, forget it. Like,
I say
the
reason why they won't get one.
like we all believe like they were the best relationship.
Yeah,
Every
definitely in the
rapper
90s.
Rappers use
Yes,
their names.
we're not gonna act like J.
Like,
Cole. Like, I
J.
want that
Cole
Jada and
had-
that Will
Will
love.
J.
love.
Cole had a bar saying, "I want that Jada and that Will love." Ain't gotta want it if that's my kid love. Like,
Yes.
that's some-
And Nicki
that's some
Minaj
sad
used one of
shit,
them things
man.
too. When I heard something, she said something like Jada and Will. People in the comments now, like when I go back to that song, they be like, I don't know if you want to mention Jada and Will.
This didn't
Like,
age well.
nigga, that shit's sad as fuck, man. Like,
But no, I think why is because they have too much together.
what you mean too much together?
They like, okay, when I say too much together, everyone definitely from the 90s. Definitely from the 90s. Everyone saw Will, Jada, a lot of 90s couples as, you know, relationship, what they want. Everyone wants a so-called 90 early 2000 relationship. So seeing Jada and Jada and Will call it quits, it kind of like crushes that dream. And also you gotta think,
What the? Why do we?
you gotta think, Will is not a divorced man. So honestly, I think what they're gonna do the same thing that Hillary Clinton and her husband did. They
Well, that shit's funny as fuck.
they did that stuff under wraps, didn't tell the media,
Did not tell you.
and they just moved on.
So, I. Do y'all think cheating in relationships is becoming more socially accepted? Because
Yes.
Jay-Z and Beyonce cheated.
Yes.
Well, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
1,000%. I think it's
Who else
1,000.
cheated? Who else has cheated on it?
Everybody cheated.
Everybody. Definitely
Everybody
in the
cheated.
industry.
Yes.
So, do you think cheating should be like somewhat forgiven?
no. It's too.
I'm okay, 'cause I
It's becoming too forgiving.
It is.
Not
It
like you
is,
ain't
bro.
do shit, but like if like y'all was going through a bad time and like the other person was looking for like some type of comfort, but like
That I mean
Man, I hate that excuse,
that's the
bro.
same
I hate
excuse
that
Jada
excuse.
used. That's the same
is
excuse.
that not a real excuse?
No,
mean,
not
that-
to me.
Alright,
I'll be straight
alright.
honest with
So,
y'all.
alright,
That's
let me
not-
say
that's
this.
not
Let me
a
say
good
this.
excuse.
Well, like what do Jada even do? Like what do she do to be so like frustrated with Will?
Right, because what do Will do?
Will be working making that money. So what do Will
Well, we
do?
don't know. Alright, so let me give you this scenario, right? Your husband come home every day complaining about something, right? He cussing you out, and then you go out one time, and you see a good looking dude. What's your type?
I don't have a type.
What's your type?
I don't have one. Unfortunately.
Alright, so you like black dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wait, you sound like as far as that type of type?
yeah.
Oh, black.
Alright, you see a tall black dude. He got abs. You see he got money. He got a nice fit on, and he come up to you, shoot a shot, and like he's like, hey man, like I don't live that far. You want to just come over and like hang out? You like you having a bad day, and would you not see what happens after you seen your husband doing all this bad shit to you?
Honestly, I'm be 1,000%.
Would you not be tempted?
I'm be 1,000% honest. Go ahead and call Lifetime because I'm going for it.
Would you not be tempted?
Go ahead, go ahead, call Lifetime, BT, get the rights for that because I'm going for it.
Everything you want, like your husband, he's perfectly fine. Like you didn't sell anything, but like you could have done better. But like he treats you like alright. But like for this past like couple months, he's been like a fucking ass. And you see this nice looking dude
I'm
at
going
the
for
club,
it.
and he comes to you saying, "Hey, what's going on, shawty? Like I don't live that far. You want to come over and just chill?"
Yeah, I feel like by your words, I probably would be tempted, but I'm so loyal. I don't think that will ever work. Cause I've been through the hardest times in relationship, and I could have easily just went with somebody else.
So what happened?
And
do
I
you want
never.
to talk about it?
No,
No.
she's very private. She
You don't
will
wanna talk about
not
it?
talk about her relationships.
I can just say
But
that
I will.
y'all need, if y'all want to get in a relationship, make sure the person is mature.
What you mean mature?
I will.
Mature, don't be like childish. You
What
gotta
is
be
childish?
you gotta be about your
What you mean?
sugar honey iced tea.
Okay,
Yeah,
basically what she's trying to say is if y'all have an argument or falling out, don't run to social media.
Don't run to social media.
When we do that first?
Okay, you would think, right?
Me
But
and
how many
her,
times I be on
me-
Instagram saying, "Man ain't shit."
You
man.
right.
you right, but me
But
and her, we're not the type to run social media.
Right.
That makes you look childish.
You out the norm. Like statistically, if you go to Instagram or like social
Yeah.
Snapchat right now,
Yeah, women
you
do
see,
run.
Man, I should have known this thing in my heart. He wasn't shit. Oh, she
But no,
got crying.
cause some dudes on my Snapchat, as soon as they got a relationship, I know y'all both witnessed this. As soon as somebody get a relationship, mostly dudes, they be like single. Like, you can't even wait 24 hours. You waited 10 minutes when y'all just broke up talking about I'm single. Like, that's so childish to me. Like, why would
also,
you do that?
women have, like, their man name when they bio, and as soon as they break up, they'll remove the name
or
they change the contact
But
name.
I honestly never been the type to do that. Like, even put, like, my man name in my bio. Because I don't like really too much people knowing my business. Okay, you can know I'm in a relationship, but you're not going to know all my stuff. Because you know how people be posting that little, what they got going on. I'm not going to put it out. On their videos and.
Like sex?
On Snapchat and stuff.
Continue.
But, like, I'm saying, like, that. I would not post that. No, I would not post that.
What you mean?
I would not post that.
Like after a breakup?
No, like, okay, people do that too. And I can't stand that. Like, as soon as y'all break up, you want to post her news or something, or y'all want to
that's childish as hell.
That's so freaking childish,
You messing up for niggas like me, cause, like, come on, man. Now she's not gonna want to fight me. And, like, what if I want to make a sex tape? Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Like, real shit. Cause after one dude do it, you ain't gonna do it again.
Right,
you need that
because you wanna-
Right, yeah, 1,000%.
So nobody want to be
What if I
embarrassed.
want to do some freaky shit? Man, you fucking up for me, dog.
Right,
Like, come on,
so it's
dick,
just messing
dog.
it up. But I just like to keep certain stuff private. Like, even my friends, so they be having to call me to try to figure out what I got going on or whatever in my relationship.
Yeah,
but I don't do
you
that.
don't see it unless I want you to see it.
Yeah, like, I'll put, like, if we in a relationship, I'll post or whatever, but I'm not gonna keep constant or nothing. It's not because I'm cheating or being disloyal to you.
How do y'all feel about people posting, like, just pictures of their significant other?
I mean, if it's like for a special occasion, I'd definitely be like, oh, that's cute. No, just like
hold on, like what?
Like randomly be posting it.
What are you talking about?
You mean just like randomly like posting it?
Yeah, like you just see like nothing but like a feed of their boyfriend or girlfriend, and like you see like hella posts on their like Instagram page.
I think they clingy.
When they be posting too much.
Yeah.
See, I can't be that clingy.
And that's a clean.
Are the ones who cheat the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Yes, sir.
I think
yes, sir.
they do it.
You think that's a cover up?
Yes.
Yep. Cause they still be in them DM, they still be texting folks in the DMs and still doing that little sneaky links with others.
Cause when that happens, they're gonna use this line. Oh, I must love you. I post you.
I must love you. I post you.
Right. They're gonna be like, I'm not cheating on you because I got you on my Instagram.
Right.
What
so all girls know that I'm with you.
Right.
What does that entitle to?
That don't mean anything. That's just social media. It's some grimy females out here too that know that you in a relationship and be like, oh, I don't care about your girl. Then he'll fall into that trap and still end up going sleeping with her. So it's just it's always a lot going on. People be trying to post their relationships acting like it's all peaches and cream. But the whole time it's dirt and grass.
Dirt and worms.
But like, relationships are very weird.
They are.
It's weird, tough.
They are.
Up and downs.
But I think they should just get a divorce. You know? Like, just get a divorce.
Will and Jada?
Like,
I don't know.
But like, Jada do too much.
Jada
do way too much, man. She do way too much.
She do.
Every year around Tupac's birthday, she posts something about him. Yeah, and then she say how much she loved the nigga. And you're the whole husband who's alive.
Yeah, and Will be like, he said he jealous of that. I would be jealous too.
But she never say I'm gonna beat his ass.
I mean, I would be jealous.
Yeah, because he did talk about that one time in the press that he was jealous that.
And then she said she had to stop the fight. Like, Charlie, you the one who causing the fight because you keep talking about the nigga.
Why you keep bringing it up?
Like, you're married to a man, and you say the other man your best friend. So why the fuck you doing all this bullshit?
We can use that and put that in regular relationships now. You know how people want to talk about somebody they was with before? So I don't like that either. Like, you dating somebody and they want to talk about that ex. Like, why is you bringing that person
Oh, if
up?
you don't let that mean you're not done with the person.
Right. Like, I could never, you know how, okay. It was just one dude one time who was asking about my other ex. Why are you asking about my other ex? I don't want to talk about him because obviously I'm not with him.
Oh, that mean that he was insecure about him.
Right, that too, insecure. But I don't like that.
Yeah,
bring nobody.
That's one thing I found weird. Like, there's this one girl that I follow on TikTok. Mm-hmm. I think it was like her first boyfriend or something before her second one. He died and like.
Killed himself?
No, he was.
Gangbanging?
Yep.
Oh.
How?
Why you say that?
I don't know.
I thought she was like,
I talking about suicide. Like,
No.
damn, nigga killed himself? Oh,
No.
bitch.
But yeah, like she always like when his anniversary comes around, she always make posts about like how she miss him, how she loves him.
Is she with a nigga?
I think they got a kid together.
Yes, I don't. Huh? Who?
it'd be worse when
Her,
you have a child.
her and the second guy.
Her and the second one got a baby together, but nothing with the other dude. Man, I'll be like, Shawty, come on. Like,
So yeah,
what we
like
doing here?
I do think that's weird because like she always talk about him on social media, but like I understand keeping someone's like memory alive, but like you in a whole nother thing with a whole nother dude. How you think he feel? Like,
exactly, I'm like, bro.
and I mean,
Because
unless
I would
he's
do
okay
that.
with, if he's okay with it, if he's like, oh, you know, it's the anniversary, you can put a little something. That's cool, but like you post something every 3 months.
I'll give you a 4-year limit.
The 4-year limit.
4-year limit. Like,
Well then Jada.
you have 4 years
Jada
to-
done passed her 4-year
You
limit.
have 4 years to remember the nigga, and then after that, come on, Shawty, you gotta keep moving on. Cause I feel like your mom, alright, that's a lasting effect of someone dying in your life. But like a nigga you was just dating for like a little while, come on, like how much do you got with him really? How much do you really got with him? Like a couple of memories.
That's what
Like
I'm
you got
saying.
your whole life ahead of you, and you gonna be stuck on one nigga.
But the thing with Jada and Pac, like Jada grew up with him. They both came in the industry at the same time. They went to the school in Baltimore or whatever. Then they ended up moving to New York. Then they ended up going to LA or whatever. So she grew up with him, but at the same time, like,
But like
you got a husband. Like,
yeah, like
you have a husband.
you don't
like,
have to put on social media. Like not everyone got to know you think about a nigga. Like you can you can do it in silence. Like you know how many people who like Kanye West. He made a song, but like no one knew he was making a song about his mom.
Right.
Like you can do it in silence and then like have a memorial for the shit. You ain't gotta do like something
Right.
like, oh, he had gave me a poem and like I'm gonna post on Snap like Instagram these years later. Like, come on, shawty. Like what you doing, man?
Right. It's
Like
very.
it's weird. Cause like if Will did that, so many bitches be on his neck like, oh, you got this perfect lady right here. Why you not tending to? Will is the perfect nigga. Will is the perfect nigga.
I mean, people be on Jada too. They be like, you got a perfect man. You do all this
Right.
stuff.
But like, how
Like,
many?
Will, you don't deserve
Like,
Will.
not as many people saying that publicly.
Yes, when that stuff dropped, you should have been on TikTok because
But now,
they
so
were
many people,
running.
Yeah,
They were
even on
running.
Instagram. Like,
Yeah, they was
people-
running her into the ground because it was like they're tired
But like,
of
think
it.
about if Will did it. Think about if Will did it.
Yeah,
It would have been
People be
real
on that nigga
bad.
neck,
Yeah,
like-
people would be on him
yeah.
too.
I think they would be more on his
I
neck
feel
than
like
Jada.
saying Will is the
definitely
most
more.
perfect nigga you can like
And
trying to
is
get to.
and is.
Nigga can sing, act, and a comedian. He's like he's alright looking, I guess. Like he ain't ugly.
One thing about
He's
Will,
not
Like
he
I
put
was
everything on the front
about what's the
lines.
other one? The one with the one where he was like the last human alive. What movie was that? I Am Legend.
I don't even think I watched it.
I Am Legend. I think that was the movie he was
Yeah,
in.
it is.
And like he was like the last human alive.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga had the summer blockbusters for years.
And still
Like-
do.
He's a perfect nigga.
Honestly, I feel like their like relationship probably not working other than Jada. You know, whatever.
I feel
they
like-
work a lot. They work.
Yeah.
You can't have no.
What do she do? What do she do?
You don't know if she behind the scenes or whatever.
I know
I'm
she's
saying,
a
what
voice
do she
actor.
do? What do she do?
She's a voice actor.
On
I mean,
what?
Difference.
I don't think she's working on a project now, but she is a voice actor. I want to say the last thing she did was 2019 when she was in Angels Have Fallen.
Angels Has Fallen, that way.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about
The trilogy with like
of the Has Fallen series.
with like Olympian Has Fallen, London Has Fallen, Angels Have Fallen.
I've never seen that bullshit.
But
She
even
was
said,
in the third one.
She even said stuff like that. She was like her and like she never knew who Will was until recently because they always work a lot. And she said they honestly got in bed one day and had a deep conversation. And she said she just never knew really about
But she
him.
always talk about like how
I think honestly where they're at in point in time since they're both like starting to slow down with projects
They
they
need to.
I think they
kind of revamped his shit a lot. He been in a whole lot of movies.
but still like eventually they will like slow down a little bit. I think they just need to like sit down and relearn each other. That's what it is. They need to
And you also
relearn
know,
each other.
like she said, they didn't really talk about what they enjoyed doing sex. So I'm like, cause she was like, well, wasn't that good in bed at first?
Well, she did say that. Well, maybe, I feel like like if you mature enough, relationships should have that type of talk. Like you should be able to tell your husband or your significant other or wife that, oh, I don't like how you did this in bed. Like we need to try something new. If you want that stuff to be healthy, if you want your relationship to be healthy, you gotta learn how to do.
So would you tell your man, like, damn, baby, like, you
I
gotta be done it longer. Like you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, I know it would be kind of heartbreaking because if somebody was to tell me something that I'm not doing right in bed, I would be like, how did I not do that?
I wouldn't be as much. How be like, damn, all right, next time I'm getting your ass. Like,
okay,
you get this shit right. Cause if you're afraid to talk, like if you're not open enough to talk,
right? If
like,
you're not open enough.
If you're not open enough to talk about sex, you should be having sex.
Right. You have to be mature about
like,
what you want.
You can't like why even do it if you're not enjoying it?
Yes.
What about you, kid? You feel like you open up to talk about if your man not doing it right in bed?
I mean, yeah. Like if me and my significant other, we have that type of relationship where we can like sit down and be like.
But why do you have to have that type of relationship? Why can't you just talk about it?
Cause I feel like you can't just walk into the room and be like, hey babe, your stroke game is weak.
Well,
here's what you can do to fix that weak stroke game before the next time we bump and grind. Or otherwise I'm hitting the street.
If my stroke game was weak, I like if a girl would tell me like my dick game was weak, I don't know if it is or isn't, but like that's beside the point. But like if it was, you could be like, hey, like what you were doing was like, but like it wasn't kind of good enough. Or what you do is like use more hips or like use your hands.
No, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't know. Now you making me feel uncomfortable.
I'm not about to walk you through a step-to-step tutorial.
Like, make sure your hips is pointed at the right angle.
You can tell my age. Instead of like having both legs down, lift one leg up. Put your hand on my head. Tell me what you want.
Yeah, ma, I don't think I'm over enough for that.
It's giving one hand on leg, one hand on frontal. That's what it's giving.
If you ain't doing that shit, you ain't doing it right, nigga. You gotta get in that motherfucker. You gotta study good, big dog.
But I don't know how I would say it. Like, how would you, like, say, okay, you had a girlfriend or whatever. How would you tell her that her sex game ain't good?
Be like, come on, shawty. Like, I'm doing most of the work. You see me, I'm sweating. Like, come on. Like, at least.
So
in the process? Oh.
Like, shawty, come on. At least
okay, so wait.
What? I don't want to put a princess.
Wait. So, is this a before, during, or after type of thing?
I don't know what's going on, but like, you ask your question.
No, what?
So wait, okay. Back to what I was saying. Is this like if she giving you head? Are you just gonna be like, and you know it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving? Are you just gonna be like, take her head off, be like, yo, I need your tongue to be like blah blah blah. I need some good like
is
baby,
that's not going. How you right? What
it don't know how bad it is. It was like she used her goddamn teeth. My mom getting her off like, you not here now. Like, stop, Shawty. Like, nah, like, Shawty. You messing up all the way. Like, you biting my shit, Shawty. Like, nah. But like, if she's doing okay enough, I'm be like, you continue. Like, after she asks questions, I'm gonna tell her, like, hey, like, use more hands, use more spit, like, just get what that motherfucker.
I mean, okay. I see where you coming from, cause I feel like definitely with that, there should be more open. Definitely if someone with more experience get in a relationship with a virgin, because you know not all virgins know how to blah blah blah. Or, you know, some people, you know, they do a little head thing, but you know obviously a virgin, they don't do no bottom. So just like I feel like if there's two virgins getting a relationship together, I feel like they can help each other out.
Man, two virgins get together, that's the best one, cause like neither one of y'all know shit.
Exactly. That bag gonna be hot and steamy.
If a virgin try to fuck someone who got 5 bodies, you gotta talk to that motherfucker. Like you gotta ask questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, if you virgin, then what? Like, what do y'all even do to try to satisfy each other?
Baby, that bed, that blanket gonna be a burrito. You gonna be just flapping.
But a virgin ain't gonna take that much work. Cause like, nigga, this your first time. Like a virgin, it's like someone who do crack. If someone who was a first time crackhead, they gonna get high quick as fuck. Yeah. Like someone who do like a little piece of crack and they get that, nigga, they ain't gonna do shit to them.
Right. Okay.
So like,
Well,
if it's your first time having sex and it's the other person's first time having sex, it's gonna be like, damn, we did some
but
shit.
like y'all gonna be talking about how to explain, like, so you would straight up pull her hair. I'll be like, no, this ain't it. This ain't it.
So I'm not about to sugarcoat with you, cause then like, what if it don't work? Then you gonna go to the next nigga, and this shit gonna be whack. I don't want that shit.
and then they may clown you in the group chat.
Exactly.
And no one wants to be clowned in the group chat.
Because I feel like, honestly, I would not play it off, but I don't think I would be so like direct either. Like I feel like I just wouldn't moan. Like I would not moan, so you should know. Like, oh, she not.
Some girls is quiet. Some girls is quiet, so you don't know. Well, but if you hear that motherfucker, like she gonna say some shit, nigga, you gotta know that shit right off.
No, but say if it's vice versa, like he don't know what he doing.
Well,
then what?
Wait, huh? Oh, now I'm saying, like, if a nigga hearing that shit right, she gonna motherfucking make some noise. That's what I gotta say.
Right. So if not, then he
like
gonna be like, why you not?
Some girls just don't like them moan, so they don't moan at all. They try to hold it back, and I'm like, sorry, you ain't gonna do that shit.
Okay, no.
But what were you about to say? Oh, about vice versa. About vice versa. But like, vice versa, if a nigga not moaning, some niggas just don't like to moan.
Oh, no. I don't care about that. That's okay. I was saying vice versa. You already answered my question with the vice versa. Like, if it was a female that was not liking the bed stuff that was going on.
Well, she not liking the sex, tell a nigga, like, nigga, your shit weak. Nigga, like, get right.
Not during. I'll probably say it after. Like, I would definitely say after. Because that's just going to kill my mood. I'm going to just, even after I talk to you, be like, okay, baby, I can fix it real quick. I'm not going to be wet no more. I'm not trying to be so explicit, but I'm not going to be wet no more. I'm going to be turned off. Even after, like, I'm gonna just be so completely turned off. Like, what?
There. Cause, like, you're not, like, if it's right, you're not gonna really get anything out of it.
Then he gonna be pissed, and then that's why I said I'm gonna wait after, bro.
I feel like if you do it during sex time, then everyone gonna be pissed because no one was satisfied. I feel like. So maybe get another knot.
So how long after?
Maybe get a buttons and let each other clean up, sweat, get a Gatorade.
So how long after should you wait?
Probably like 20 minutes. And then
it could be right after.
And then be like, hey, so even though there was a ching chang, I want to let you know that shit was not it.
Even if you waiting, like, man, like, if a girl tell me that shit was wet, I'll be like, all right, come on, lay your back down, let me get you right.
Right, but see, I'm different.
I feel like if you do it after, it could lead to some great makeup.
Right, okay,
some great makeup. But
if you tell me during, I'll be like,
okay, but
listen, if she tell me during, she try to walk around, be like, lay your back down, we ain't done yet, shawty. Round 2, come on.
No, if you tell me during, I'm gonna get hella turned off.
Right, that's what
and then it's gonna be uncomfortable.
I guess men and women are different.
And
like,
okay,
right.
You're right because that's why I said as soon as I say that to a guy, something he probably be like, no, I can fix this right now. But I feel like the type of person I am, I know how I am. I'm gonna get turned off so quick.
Because if
I'm not gonna be wet no more. I'm gonna be dry as a freaking sandpaper.
Can another guy tell me my
and if you tell me that,
I'm trying to hit the fuck out of that shit.
And if you tell me that,
pussy,
I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh. I'm sorry. If I tell you that and be like, okay, bet I'm about to get you right.
I'm good.
Cut it off because I'm just laugh. I'm just
nah.
Yeah, I'm be like exit out.
If I'm man stroking, you tell me I'm back, I'm trying to hit that motherfucker. I'm trying to hear you make some noise. Hell nah.
I mean, I get that too, but I'm just saying the type of person I am. Like, I would be just turned the freak off. Like, I would just be like, I'm already over it already. So me having to tell you like what you doing wrong and I'm just gonna be like. Cause when you have sex, you gotta be in that moment. Well, most people, you be in that moment. You don't wanna.
I can make the motherfucking moment.
Oh my. Okay.
You can make a moment. You can make a moment. Can you not?
You're right.
So
I cannot disagree with that. I cannot disagree with that.
If you look at your man with like. Bring your ass over here. You know, like you're not gonna get turned on.
You know what?
Exactly.
You got a point.
You can make that moment happen if you really got that motherfucker.
Definitely got a point.
Yeah. If your dick ain't white, then you can't make that moment. But like if you got that motherfucker, you can make a moment happen.
But like, I'm like, man, like you can have great makeup sex. Like after you explain, then you end up like being like, okay, I'm sorry, babe, and then you end up probably kissing. Then y'all end up.
Yeah, I'm fasting that shit, Shawty.
Geez, like it's
I'm
just
fasting. Like you tell me my shit wet, I'm doing that shit right then. Ain't no waiting.
Right, it don't matter. Like I'm not even after the 10 minutes or whatever. After I tell you, we could go back. I'll probably be satisfied and turn on by then. But I'm just saying, like,
So you couldn't do back to back?
You said I couldn't?
Yeah, like you told me it's whack and you couldn't do back to back. Like you
No,
feel bad about
I'm
it?
saying I could.
No. I'm talking about like you tell him it's whack. He's like, come on, let's do it right now. You couldn't do it.
No.
Why
It
not?
depends. Like it's gotta be some foreplay. Ain't no way
Yeah.
you just
Yeah,
pull out your
like-
little thing and then you trying to put in my coochie
and then
no,
drop them jaws. No, pull them back up.
No, like the dog's already dropped if
You
you're
gotta,
doing it.
okay, say if you're doing it in a sensual way, like if you start like kissing me, I'm not gonna tell y'all my turn-ons, but like if you doing certain stuff, then you get turned on, then you can probably
And
get
then you
satisfied.
lead to the proceed of makeup, dude.
Yes,
Why
makeup.
not right then?
It's like okay, it's makeup,
It's still
but
in the moment.
makeup.
It's still in the moment.
You said
but
20 minutes.
But it has.
Okay, it don't matter. 20 minutes.
It's gonna shift. I'm telling
It's
you.
going to shift. Like
It's just like people that like to argue with a significant other, so they can get in an argument, they get mad, they separate, they give themselves some time to cool off, and they come back and they bang it
I'm
out.
gonna be the type to do that.
And they bang it out, and they be the best stuff ever.
No,
That
Manny,
is
I
toxic.
agree. No, I don't care. I'm
That's
the type to
toxic.
do that. I'm the type. I know for a fact. Like we in an argument or something, then we end up like, okay, sorry, whatever. Then I could just
Yup,
see me.
that is
Like, I could
toxic.
just
Right?
see me.
Look,
That is
you
toxic.
come back, try to
You just
apologize.
told your
I'm gonna
man-
tell you,
Nah,
baby, hit the sack.
You
Let's
told
go.
your man his stroke is weak, right? Or he can't eat your pussy right. He can't eat your pussy
No,
right.
Just to
okay,
start an
I'm
argument,
sorry, if you
yes.
can't do that, then I'm dipping on you. I'm dipping. Cause I'm gonna just say that. I'm just gonna dip.
So
Like,
pause.
no.
Alright. Nah, you with him for a while. You with him for a while. You been for like
Okay.
3 months, right? And
Okay.
you say, damn, like you waited so like see if he's really that nigga, right? And
Okay.
you say, damn, like I waited all this time for this shit. And this shit wacky. Fuck, he can't eat my pussy right. Like, god damn, nigga, it's right there. Find this shit.
Like
Alright?
you
So-
said like 3 months of y'all already been sexual together, or just not?
Y'all like he went in 3 months. Like he just proved that he really wants you type shit.
Oh,
Right? And
That's
then like
a
the first
different-
time he get y'all first do is whack. So you'll wait 20 minutes before you let him do it again. Or how long would you wait before he can hit it again?
I'm probably give him 10 because
It depends.
10 minutes?
bruh.
yes, I need you to
You gotta get
regroup.
right.
I need you to regroup. I need you to go do whatever you need to do. You know, maybe put some Vaseline on your lips, whatever.
Like just regroup. Like what she
Yeah,
said. Like
just regroup.
we're gonna get. Like ain't no way. I know for a fact. Ain't no way I'm the type to be like. Oh, like after he be like, yeah, I can fix that, and then I'm gonna just straight be turned on like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I gotta get
What's
turned
a
on
little
again.
bit?
So foreplay
What's
first.
a little bit?
It depends on the person.
It depends
It depends
on how
because
y'all foreplay, basically.
some people can stop, jump back in. Some people need time. It all
Yes.
depends on the person that you are trying to fuck.
Literally. So what you feel?
What I feel? What you
Yeah,
mean?
what you feel about what we
You
just
shaking
said?
your head over like Dr. Fields. You gotta have some type of insight,
Why
input.
we gotta wait? Why we gotta wait?
Like
We
it all
We had
depends.
this a whole like month or year. Like dang, 10, 15 minutes.
Like we keep saying, it all depends on
Well, I'm just hypersexual,
It all
so,
depends
like,
on the
me
woman.
waiting, I'm like, damn, why I gotta wait? Like,
But no,
you want it,
like,
I want it. Let's get it, shawty.
it gotta be like okay for me. Like this, I'm speaking on my own.
No,
If it
I
was
ain't saying
me,
like no foreplay, but like, why we gotta wait? Like, why we gotta wait? Like, come on.
because we gotta get back in that moment.
You gotta get back in that
You're not getting
moment.
what I'm saying. You gotta get back in that moment. Ain't no way somebody gonna be like, okay, I can do that. Like this is worse. I can do that. So you gotta get back inside that moment.
Because if it's not, it's gonna be like rubbing your dick on a cactus.
Literally. Like I'm telling you, I'm just not gonna be turned on at all.
Just.
Well, how do we get this set? It's supposed to be about relationships. It's supposed to be about
Okay,
relationships.
sorry.
No. Our next topic: toxic relationships.
Toxic
relationships.
been in those.
You been in one?
I
How was it? You gotta be in great detail.
Okay.
That's how it
I
was.
could, you know what? This is a podcast. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Okay, toxic. What? Can y'all first tell me what's y'all definition before? Like, what's y'all definition?
okay, me.
We're gonna tell our definition. Then we're gonna look up the definition. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
What's
Okay,
yours?
me. See, I don't know. I think the way I see toxic relationships, if y'all know y'all are bad for each other, but there's something that tie y'all to each other. Now, I'm not saying like I do, because I feel like a lot of people go back because They've been with that person so long. They went from friends to lovers, and I think it's just a tie that you have. So, you know, you go from being with this person every day, seeing them, texting them X, Y, and Z, to now you kind of have to regroup and learn how to do stuff without an extra shadow. Yes. In a sense.
An extra shadow?
Yeah, in a sense, an extra shadow. Someone else, you know.
Oh, like someone looking over you type shit.
Yeah. Just like an extra shadow, you know. Now it's just like, you know, if y'all was living together, y'all got 2 saints. Now it's just 1 saint. You know, so many people are used to seeing, when they see you, they see them. When they see them, they see you. Now when they see you, they just see you.
Right. So.
And it's something that draws you back, and you know it's not good for you.
Well, I feel like a toxic relationship is like, it's like kind of hard to explain. But like you know when you see it, like.
Right,
like,
you know.
It's like in a sense, but like you don't even have your own independence. Like you were. Why would you even say it? Like, I don't know how to like explain it. Like, you know, y'all not good for each other. Or like someone taking advantage of the other person type shit. Like, your man, like insecurity is like part of it. Like it can be healthy to a certain extent, or like to another extent it can be toxic. Cause like. You always in your girl phone type shit. Like you can, like she can't leave the house without you. Like she can't leave without doing certain stuff. They're like, it's the opposite of healthy.
It's just definitely toxic.
Yeah, like it's a spectrum kind of like shit. Like there's a healthy relationship. Then like a not so healthy. Then there's a toxic. You dig? And toxic is on like the deep motherfucker. Where like. Y'all should not even be together type.
But y'all just together. But you know
y'all just there so y'all don't have to be alone.
But like the definition of a toxic relationship is toxic relationships are characteristic by a lack of trust, controlling behaviors, and frequent lying. Often one partner is prioritized instead of coming to the other as a team. If you are in an never mind. That's talk about you seeking help.
Okay, so for me, I feel like I know for a fact I've been in a toxic relationship.
I definitely have.
Because we will like just not be on good terms and will not talk or nothing for like a long time.
Sometimes that's okay, but how long was a long time?
A long time.
Months?
Long time.
What the fuck?
That's not saying it's toxic, but when we together, everything is peaches and cream or whatever.
You guys not talk about it?
We end up talking about it, but within a week we get back into arguing. It's never, you know what? I never went like a whole like month or something without any bad type of thing. Even though I know every relationship got ups and downs.
Who was started, if you can say?
Not me starting, so it's like, but like certain things, like I don't even know how I would even say like I'll be sorry, because how do I like I don't like how I told y'all earlier, I don't like people lying to me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I care about in a relationship. Forget the cheating. That's probably the last thing on my list. Do not lie to me. That's the number. So when you lie to me, I'm not gonna trust you. You get it? Like I'm not gonna trust you. Yeah. You lie to me for dumb stuff. Like don't lie to me for some dumb stuff, and then it's just so much stuff. Like you going through my followers, following everybody I follow.
Oh, that's some stalking type shit.
Telling me like don't go out the house with these type of clothes. Like don't. That's toxic.
So when Doc was mad about what you had on that day.
Yeah, I remember
that. Wait. You act like women don't do that as well.
Okay, no, I'm not. No,
so is that
talking about me.
Wait. Is saying your significant other can't wear a certain type of clothing, is that toxic?
Yes. And let me tell you why. I'm gonna be clean. You got a bad B. You found her because she was a bad B. You cannot change her how she, like, you can't change what she wear because that's how you found her.
We're not change what she wear, but like,
no,
that's toxic.
If my girl got her titties, I'm like, damn, baby, what you doing?
No, okay.
That's insecure.
No, because think about it like this. If you think about it like this, if she was wearing stuff, you know, like fishnets with pasties, little skirt, all of that, and that's what drew you to her, and now y'all locked it down.
Come on, yeah.
Now y'all locked it down.
That's more sexual attraction than like.
And all of a sudden you see her do that again. It's like, no, I don't want everybody seeing what's mine. I don't want everybody seeing what's mine. Go change, and then y'all get into a heated argument.
Right, I don't like that that either. When you say I don't like that word either. Like I don't like people seeing which minds like that.
That's
sounds
possession.
So
That's
you
not
let
like
your
possession.
man wear gray sweatpants.
Yup, and I told him
Yup.
that. Yup.
We can get matching gray sweatpants.
We can get matching. Coochie brand, penis brand. We twinning today, okay?
Not the coochie and dick print, but okay. But
Right.
continue.
But I'm just saying.
Have you been in a toxic relationship?
I was, but I realized what it was before it got too deep. And
How did you realize?
because it was like he always wanted to just like sit up underneath each other. Well, not under each other, but like on the phone. Always like, and we wouldn't be talking. Like I understand, talking all of that, but like after 30 minutes, it's just like I'm watching you or like I'm listening to you play the game, yelling at your friends, yelling at the TV, all of that.
Well, can I say something?
And then
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna say something. Come on, continue.
And then I'd be like, oh, I want to go do this. I want to hang up. And they'd be like, no, don't hang up. Don't leave. Don't leave.
But women want to be on the phone, you on the game.
You
like,
right, you right
why
too.
Why you on the game so much? So you called when I was on the game. And then you want to fall asleep on the phone. Like, come on, shawty.
Yeah.
Like, why?
And that was my thing. Me, once I'm ready to get off the phone, I'm ready to get off. So it got to a point where I would tell him, I'm going to hang up. He'd be like, don't hang up, don't hang up. I'm going to hang up, don't hang up. I would hang up. And then he would call back. And if I didn't pick up, he would text me like, why you didn't pick up? I told you I was ready to get off. I told you I was ready to get off the phone. I'm just watching you, yo, bro, blah, blah, blah. Like,
yes,
and it'd be like, I understand, like, if I call you while you on the game, but no, you call me, talk to me.
He called you.
Yeah, he called me and then
that's
proceeds
true,
to jump on the game knowing that you're going to do that. And it's like, I
So
realized.
did you tell him about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a lot of talks about, things that he did that I thought was wrong. Or like how, he was with me, but he would go to a different county to go talk with other girls, sex other chicks. And then get mad when I confront him because I found out through my friends.
How did you find out?
Bro, I never had that problem with somebody doing that.
Because me and him, we met through mutual friends.
Wait, how the fuck did the friends find out?
Huh?
How did the friends find out?
Because we detectives up in here.
No, how did the friends find out?
No, because he would slip up and put things on Facebook.
Yes,
What?
bro. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that.
He would slip up.
Who would slip up?
He would slip up because I remember one time he put on Facebook that he wanted some girl to make him brownies, and then he added her on Facebook and put a heart, and she replied, "Oh yeah, babe, come on over. I make it for you." And my friend that followed him on Facebook screenshot it and sent it to me. So next time she came over, she was like, "Yo, I was on Facebook and I saw this on the timeline," and she'll show me, and I would ask him, "Who's this? Why are you saying this? Oh, that's nobody. Oh, that's nobody. Oh, that's not." But you call it, like.
That's dumb.
See, stuff like that is dumb. See, in my personal relationship, it wasn't no type of like cheating on that. That's
what
I
I'm saying.
could
Niggas, if you don't cheat, do it well, nigga. Cause still gonna be getting caught. Like, come on, nigga. God,
and so I confronted him, and he didn't like that. So we stopped doing.
How go with this?
Maybe like 2 years ago.
Nigga still using Facebook? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's
so
what
it was like 2 years ago.
Fucking phone numbers? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
So we had a talk.
Get caught at that point.
We had a talk, and we agreed that it'd be best to be friends. And so we was friends. I went to go do my thing. He didn't like that, I would post and do my own thing. So it'd be like random times where he would like text me, be like, I think we should get back together. I think we should not, and you know why. And he'd be like, oh, well, can you tell me? I would tell him, and he feel like I would hurt his feelings. And I didn't care because I didn't care because he asked for it. Now there, I felt a little bit of sadness because you could hear his voice cracking. Yes, but other than that, I felt no sadness because you asked for it, and you know me. Once you ask, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And so the point where we're at now is he's just my friend who I text once in a blue moon.
See, right now I'm not even friend. I don't really.
You can't be friends with your ex?
I haven't had no relationship like that. Like when I
see, the only reason
but that's mature. I just
The reason I think I'm comfortable with like still being his friend is because we still have mutual friends, and also I feel like we've laid it out where we agree we work better as friends, and I'm perfectly cool with that because it's not like we have any ties to each other.
Yep.
You know, so I'm perfectly fine being friends. Like, yeah, because people always tell me, they're like, you're so mature.
Yeah, that's mature.
Because you still, I'm like, well, you know, it's not like he broke in my house, you know.
Broke in your house?
I'm just spitballing. Yeah, I'm just spitballing.
That's an extreme example.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is it's not like we have any bad blood. So I'm comfortable being friends.
But let me tell you my problem with
if he broke in my house, he taking his black, white, whatever ass to jail.
I'm about to say, but I just don't. I haven't been friends with none of my like any relationship exes because like first I tried doing that and we ended up getting back together. That's not what we've been friends for. To get back together, like, and then one of my exes was gonna be cool, but his homeboys, I can't stand when homeboys or anybody be trying to get stuff. Was saying stuff like I don't know what they was saying.
Instigating.
Instigating stuff. And then I just never had no friendship like with.
Well, I did. I got with a girl. We were friends at first. Got with a girl. I did some dumb shit. We broke up. We were friends for a while. Then we got back together. I did something dumb again. She don't know about it. But I'm a dumbass. I understand.
This
is where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if you broke up the first time, it was probably for a good reason.
The best.
It's probably for a
it's
good
the best.
Reason. You shouldn't try a second time unless it's like years.
Yeah, because you're a dummy.
So you don't change that quick.
I know for a fact I'm a dummy, and I be telling my friends be like, Shay, you be, and I be telling them because I'm so like that's what I'm saying. In touch with a relationship, you go back. I'm trying not to go like fall for any type of trap. You call me or text me sweet things because you know I want to hit them. I'm not trying to look at your messages.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get back in a relationship. We too toxic. I don't want.
Well, if in the relationship, if anyone was toxic, it was kind of me because I was this dumbass.
At least you're aware. At least you can talk about it. There.
Yeah, cause.
I
tried it twice. And like
was...
one of them wasn't even really that key. I was just like
you was just being.
You
just wanted your dick wet.
I didn't get my dick wet.
Damn. So what was the reason?
What was the reason of that?
I didn't even get my dick wet. Like
I never had no situation like that. Well, my first relationship, somebody was cheating.
Bro, if you gonna do it, at least get your dick wet.
I didn't get my dick wet.
At least get your dick wet.
Well, technically I cheated 3 times, but the second time.
That is
Let me explain.
Go ahead, because this is getting juicy. Because what the freak?
Let me explain, okay? So, first time, what happened? I had liked this girl, and like we had sex. And I'm like, I should get with her. Like I already like her and shit. Why not get with her? So we got with her, and like this was like before school started. Our I think senior year. Yes, was it senior year? I think it was senior year. And like me and her were talking, and then like this girl, I don't know if I was touching her or she's in mine, and like doing something, and like we had started talking, being friends, and then like the school year came, and like she was like, "Oh, I remember you," and I'm like, "How do you remember me?" And I'm like, "I was the one texting you," and I'm like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" So me and her started hanging out. I seen she was a cool person. She wasn't all that bad, but like she was cool, and like we was hanging out, and like we was talking and shit, and then like one thing led to another, and like we kissed and shit. And I felt bad, and I'm like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna tell my girl that I kissed another girl, right?
Okay.
And like, I became distant and shit, and she was like, "Everything okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, everything okay." But me and my girl had class together. Me and my girl had class together. It's the dumb shit. So like, a little while later it happened, and like, it felt weird to like not be close to my own girl. Right? So I'm like, but I just gotta tell her. So I told her and she was like, I didn't tell her in person. I told her over text.
Why the frick would you? That's the dumbest thing.
You sent her a Dear John letter.
I don't like seeing people cry. So like me and her stopped talking. Like she ain't fuck with me no more, and I'm like, God damn, what the fuck have I done? So then me and the other girl started talking for a while.
Oh, that's so freaking trifling, bro.
I know.
Oh no, I will go hunt you down. I'm sorry. I will hunt you down.
In that situation, that girl had every right to go ape shit on your ass.
Yeah, I would have hunt you down.
Let me finish, okay? So me and the other girl started talking and shit. And I'm like, man, this shit like as fuck. So like I stopped talking to her and shit. And I started talking to my what happened after that one? Oh, then I wasn't talking to anyone at that time. And then this another girl, she had liked me and we were talking and shit. And like she was weird as fuck, but like she had a fat ass and like she was short. Like that's an easier chat for a nigga. And shit. So like me and her started talking, and then like the ex that I had just stopped talking with, they were friends and they both had wanted me type shit. I'm like, it was a power trip in my head.
If my friends do that,
It was a power trip in my head.
I bet that shit fed your ego, didn't it?
That shit really did. So like me and like, but like me and the other girl wasn't technically together if you really think about it. Cause like me and her were just talking and shit. But like we would do like shit that relationship would do. And like me and the other
what you mean? Break that down.
Like we were kids, like we were talking on the phone, we'll see each other after class type shit.
Oh, so like it's like you said, like
so
y'all
you
was
wanted
talking.
couple things without the couple nag.
Yes, like
But that don't go.
it's high school, nigga.
I guess.
And then like the other girl and like they had an argument. They was like, so and like I would talk to both of them, and they were like, so who do you really? They were like, who do you really want? I'm like, nigga.
Oh, that's some.
They were like, who do you really want?
If you have to pick, choose the other girl.
And they were like, who do you really want? I'm like, both of y'all like god damn, nigga.
Jerry Springer. This is Jerry Springer all over again. I'm telling you, this is Jerry Springer.
I gotta choose one.
Do you remember that episode where that girl was on there with her boyfriend and he was with the other girl? But she was like mad, sad on Jerry Springer because
I watched about every episode.
She did nothing. She stood by his side, did everything. And that's what it's giving. This.
I really got to choose, but like I think, but like this at the time I was on a football team, so I was kind of that nigga. You did. So like time just passes and shit, and like me and our girl did some shit at a basketball game, which we was too grown to be doing.
Not a basketball game, dude.
The other girl, but like it was like the stands were like high enough so like you couldn't see anything you did. So like,
what y'all got going on?
Huh? Like our heads could be seen.
Let's not get too much detail of that. Keep it pushing.
Alright, so the other girl, like her friend had seen it, and she was telling her like, oh, you know, Dez, like that time they called him Superman, but Dez was with old girl you don't like, and I'm like. And she was like, so what were y'all doing? I'm like, oh no, we were just talking. Like I was telling her like, you don't really like me being seen with her and shit. Like just lying my ass off. And like,
oh my freaking goodness, that's not good. That's not good. Bro.
So then,
like, you are truly a trifling ass.
That's not good, bro.
But like, what happened in the end kind of explains everything. She liked one of my teammates and like she kissed him.
Oh well, that's.
Yeah.
That's just a whole thing, a mess. Like a whole mess.
A whole tornado of shitty people.
Right, just
things.
Yeah.
I never said I was innocent nor guilty or anything.
At least you bold enough to say that she was not innocent in the situation, because most niggas will get caught red-handed and still find some way to be like, oh well, you didn't do this, so I had to go out and do this. Nigga, take your ass to the psych ward.
I don't think I would be too hard if somebody, like you know how that girl had broke. I would not. If like I was dating somebody and they kiss somebody, I probably would not be too hard, but I'm gonna be so petty though. I'm gonna be like, don't kiss me, go kiss. Like any type of argument, I swear or something.
I would bring that girl up like Santa Claus.
But I don't think I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't want you no more because you kiss. But if you eat her out, like I said earlier, you eat her out, I don't want you.
How come I never ate pussy? I didn't start eating pussy to college type shit. But
nice to know.
But nah, like I'm just saying, like I didn't do anything wrong. But I also didn't fuck no girl in high school, except for like beginning of like senior year, and she was my girl at the time. No, so I was kind of like, oh, at least you didn't fuck her.
Wow, you made a great child.
Okay.
What am I about to say? Shit.
This is funny, bro.
Yeah, like
funny because.
When you're young, you be like, oh, I would never cheat type shit. But then like as you go up, you like as a dude, you realize, I see why like some dudes chick. Like you can have 2 for 1.
But that's so like. Not
Did you say 2 for 1?
What the actual freak?
Bro, this ain't Wendy's.
Hey, that's a 4 for 4. But hey, we got 4 for 4, nigga. Goddamn.
Huh? No. Wait, how y'all feel about that?
What?
About what?
About that, like 4 for 4.
Foursomes or threesomes?
Foursomes, threesomes.
Foursome, threesome. I can't.
I'm not. I can't.
I can't do a threesome.
I feel like that would be so
like with another guy, I really can't. Cause like that's too much energy. I gotta. Cause like, what if the other girl not with the other girl? Like then I gotta fuck both of them.
It's always a left out, so I just want that, and then
like unless a girl not bisexual, then I really can't do it.
But even if like say me, okay, like in Maddie, if I was to ask you, what would you do? Like if you had to have a threesome, would it be 2 girls or 2 boys?
2 boys are trained.
Yeah,
I know.
I'll go with 2 girls.
I don't really care. It don't matter.
You know the train, don't you?
Shay just on a train.
I would not care. Like not like that. I'm not sucking nobody up. But
So you want to suck that dick?
we can do some choo choo and Chuckington and Thomas.
No, because Shay, you gotta think.
Right.
Think.
One
Two,
right
two just like in your face. And one
right.
like.
Or down and somebody behind. And then I
can't do it. I can't have a nigga fucking my girl.
But like this is.
I can't have a nigga
This could
fucking
be
my
like
girl.
this. You could be a dude. You could clap my cheeks from behind. Somebody else could clap your cheeks.
Whoa,
Yes.
hell nah.
Yes. Okay.
But that nigga come behind me with his dick out, punch a nigga in the face.
But I'm just saying, like, I'd rather that. I don't want nobody thing in my mouth. Like, maybe when I'm more up there.
Yeah, because you gotta think that's one in the mouth, one in the front, the back.
But some dudes do both, like anal and I don't want 2 things going in at the same time.
Oh,
like,
talk about double penetration.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want that. Like another dude got his thing in my
Because
booty.
then it's just like y'all like this, and I'm just like claustrophobic.
Yeah, I'm just like but I wouldn't mind if it's 2 girls either. Like I really would.
But like, would you really be like interested in the girl? Like, are you gonna touch on her and shit?
No, she can touch on me, but I'm not touching on her.
What's the point?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's the main question.
Point.
What's the point?
Like, for me, I don't need a fucking threesome.
Wait, but hold on. If it was a threesome with me and it was like 2 females and 1 dude, how would
The girl
this
supposed to
even
touch the
work?
other girl and the dude.
Yeah.
What y'all saying?
Someone laying down their back, getting their pussy stuck. Getting their pussy licked. And
One girl getting fucked and the other girl eating her out.
yeah.
Okay.
Or they can eat each other out
Okay,
and do
yeah,
fucking one of
that
them.
can work.
Yeah.
But why you gotta be interested in the other girl?
Yeah.
Like, if you're not interested in the other girl, you're not gonna do anything to her.
I
You're gonna be
feel
like,
like
I'm not
like
gonna do nothing. I'll lay down.
threesomes-
She can eat me out, and my husband or my whoever can be just hitting
so who
her.
gonna please her?
That's what I'm saying. My husband
Your
or
man
whatever
gonna please her?
can be
Yeah.
hitting
So you
her.
gonna let your man make another girl moan in front of you?
Yup.
Yeah.
Cause she making me moan. She making me moan in
Why
front
she
of
eating
him.
the mess out of my
Yup. Cause you gotta think if he gonna make her a sloppy mess, she gonna make me a sloppy mess.
Right.
That's
And
fucking
then
too much
and
work.
then
then
it's just a
after
whole
that,
bunch
he
of
can
sloppy
get down
mess.
and eat.
But listen, you being unfair. You being unfair because you're not eating her out.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, we're
we can establish that.
Are you gonna lick the titties?
No,
not?
because I don't swing that way. But I'm just
What you
saying,
mean?
like, yeah, she can,
So
whatever.
you wouldn't even try with another girl?
Like, try what? Like, what you
Would you
think?
kiss another girl?
I can't even see that, but if
Why not?
we're trying to make it boost up, maybe, okay?
What about
but,
Nicki Minaj? Would you kiss Nicki Minaj?
On the lips?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Why not? What are we talking about kiss?
No, it's not. Wait, hold on. What you think about kids?
No,
Cause
when he
eyes
asked
the lip. What else would you
Right,
kiss?
hold on.
when he said would you kiss Nicki Minaj? I was like, no.
I
I'm
said
good.
Nicki Minaj.
And you
Yeah.
said on the lips.
No, I said no. I'm good.
Oh.
But you asked on the lips. So what were you thinking?
What?
When I said would you kiss Nicki
Did you
Minaj,
say on the
you
lips?
asked on the
Oh
lips.
yeah, like the top lips, not the bottom lips.
Who said anything about the bottom lips?
I don't know. I mean, we was already in that range.
We was in that range, so.
But
And
we
I
were
know
talking
what.
about. Alright, whatever.
Well, for me, it could be 2 men, 2 whatever.
2 men?
But I don't want no train run on me either. But I don't want to be like sucking nobody up.
Why not?
Ugh,
So we suck your man up, but that doesn't mean.
No, we just not. It's just
What
not
you
gonna
mean?
be none of
I'm asking
that.
you. Nah, like your man. Like
Yeah,
you
it's not
suck
gonna
your
be
man.
none of that.
Wait, what?
It's not gonna be none of that. It's
So
gonna
you
be.
want- so you want
It's
to
just
get
how
on
it's gonna
there?
be.
She's saying she will suck her man, but she ain't sucking the other dude.
Okay, we can do it like this. Somebody in me, right?
Yeah.
But the other man's eating me out while he in me.
What?
Don't
Not just getting
penetration.
sex with a whole lot of more work.
Not double penetration because it's not one
No,
one of
I'm
my
saying
booty holes.
that's gay sex with more work because
He's not sucking his balls. He's sucking me.
But
He's
listen.
making me.
No. Listen. Your man will fuck you in your pussy, right?
Okay.
Okay. And the other man eating you out.
Yes.
That man's dick is next to that man's mouth.
Okay,
That's
just like
gay
if it was
sex with more work.
okay, do you think a train, like a woman getting ran by the homeboys? Cause I always thought that was gay. Like homeboys be pressing each other, like they be in the same room.
Yeah, and
That's
it's just,
gay to
and
me.
it's just like
That's
dick
gay.
hanging
It's
out,
gay, but
vagina
like, you
hanging
fucking
out.
the girl, like your face not next to that man's dick.
Okay,
No, but my thing is
okay,
y'all
you
all
can-
sitting around with your dicks hanging out.
You can suck on my titties. The other man can suck on my titties while my man is in me.
That's a little more acceptable, but like, goddamn, nigga.
But I don't want nobody like in my mouth while I'm whatever. Like
Why
no,
not?
because I just don't want all that. Like
Why not?
no, that's not me.
Would you?
Want a train ran on me?
Well, not train, but like.
I'm not
Would
calling
you
it a
fuck
train.
two
That's a
niggas?
threesome to me. Cause y'all just call it a train. That's not
A
a train.
threesome is when all parties are touching each other.
Okay,
And two
well, I
niggas
could
are
be
gonna touch
touching.
each other. Huh?
Okay, I could be touching both of them.
But they're not touching each other.
But to answer your question, no.
They're
No.
gonna be
No.
okay.
So if like two girls were to fuck me but didn't fuck each other, they gonna turn on me.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I-
Well, go ahead.
I wouldn't fuck two niggas. And my reasoning is,
What's your reasoning, big dog?
that's just a lot of meat in my face.
But I'm not sucking nobody up. But
I'm sorry.
because that's not the type of threesome I'm trying to have. You just gonna do what you gotta do in me. Like, no.
In you? Damn, alright, whatever.
No, I can do it because I would immediately feel like a porn star.
Huh?
That's okay with me. I said no. I ain't like that.
I said
Hey,
I
go on with
can.
your bad stuff.
I said I couldn't do it
I
because
like
I would feel like a porn star.
What's wrong with
Well, pull out the camera and let's get it.
Let's make a check. Actually, I reconsider it. If I don't feel like a porn star, I'm gonna get a porn star check.
Right, hold on. Let's go get us some lingerie. Okay.
Let's get back on topic, okay?
My bad.
Do you think R&B and rap promotes toxic relationships?
Yes.
Ooh, that's like really.
They're borderline doing it.
Because people always refer to a song lyric whenever they do something like,
Yeah.
or that's kind of
Or
true.
City Girls toxic?
I really don't listen to City Girls like that, so I can't answer that.
I listen to them, but
Continue, I'm gonna look up a lyric. Continue talking to each other. I'm gonna look up a lyric.
I listen to them.
I don't.
Do I agree with what they're saying?
I don't listen to them because
The music.
I like to listen to music that I can like relate to or at least semi relate to.
Oh no, I can't relate to not one thing they say.
And City Girls, it's not for me because the only song I like about that City Girls is the one that went trending. And and that's the only part I know is the part that went trending.
But it's the fact that I can't relate to not one thing they say. Like everything they say, it's nothing that really relates to me. I think I just like. I don't know. I can't really.
I mean,
they don't got the best music.
I think now with a lot of music, it's all about being catchy. It's all about trying to be viral, trying to have a dance made to or like a viral trend or something. So it's all about like catchy lyrics. Because literally there was an artist that made a song for the purpose for the lyrics to be catchy so it can trend.
Right, and that's the goal.
So one of the lyrics is real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga, big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Now they ain't talking. Now continue. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's not toxic at all.
Stripes on the ass, which I got.
But that's not toxic at all. Cause
They got some ways. Well, they talk about scamming niggas.
Yeah, like all that
Scamming,
song, literally all that
Who's
songs
the
is
song
about
that y'all
scamming.
like?
Like
I don't know if it's them or not, but it's like make a nigga fall in love. Do you take all his money and shit?
that sounds like something they would say.
I know he's talking about some make them fall in love. What is it? Break their heart and then it's dip on a nigga.
How do it go? Well,
I don't know which one y'all talking about.
She's talking about dip on a nigga.
Well, alright. So to keep it fair, can we both say city girls in Future are toxic?
Can we say city girls and who?
Future.
Yeah, but this the thing. We don't know if they live what they rap about either.
How do they clearly live what they talk about.
Like, because a lot of musicians and stuff, they just rap just to make it interesting or catchy. Because, you know, people think, like, sex sells too. Like,
of course, sex sells.
That's probably what's making the sales go higher because sex sells. You see all these female rappers who don't talk about that, they're not even getting recognized, like Rhapsody and stuff, because they don't talk like that. See, city girls, they think it's smart with that stuff. Let's talk about sex because people going to buy it. We're going to get money.
They go on interviews and say they really did do the shit.
Well, then good for them. I can't relate.
So can we say Future's toxic?
Now him, he don't really rap that much about being toxic, but what he say on interviews and what he say, he is toxic.
Okay. So we do agree that R&B and rap promotes toxic relationships.
Yes, for sure.
What do you say?
Repeat the question.
Do R&B promote toxic relationships?
R&B and rap.
Okay. What have you learned from your past relationships? With you and significant other, huh?
Yeah, and myself, I honestly like to be mature about myself. I feel like I should stop getting angry fast. Like the thing about me, which I know for a fact I need to work on, like if I have a problem or something, I need to come talk to you instantly of something I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
But me, sometimes I get mad to the point where I don't want to speak, so I just try not to think of it because I'm probably going to end up getting sad, like almost crying, or getting really angry while I'm speaking to you. And I don't like people seeing me sad, like, at all. So.
Yeah.
So what have you learned? So yours was communication.
Yeah, communication.
Communication. Honestly, I think it is. I think it's just like boundaries and communication. But I found the lyric is make him think you love him, take his money, then dip on niggas.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Another one y'all got is get that head, that bread, then leave.
I live by that motto. So no. So I pay my own money. That's another thing. Me in relationships, I'm so independent. Like me in relationships. Dudes like they be trying to like give me money and stuff and spoil me. I like it, but I don't love it. Like that's not gonna make me like you more because you give me money or something. Or don't brag about it either. I don't like people throwing stuff in my face. Like I don't care about that. But how do you feel about that?
What I've learned?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am kind of not emotionally and mentally ready for a relationship.
What?
Yeah.
Honestly,
that's what I learned from my past relationships.
Out.
Because I've done like a lot of dumb stuff.
At least you know you're not meant for them.
Yeah.
Because some dudes will go out there knowing, you know, they're not meant for a relationship. They can't do a relationship, and they'll still do everything wrong.
Cause I had like a sneaky link, and she was like, "Oh, I like it. Like we should like start talking." I'm like, I'm kind of not ready for a relationship. Cause like I did like some dumb shit, so like I know like. We don't really know each other, so like we jump to a relationship for what? And like that's why I think a lot of people fuck up at. Like they'll like somebody, but like don't even know them and be like, oh yeah, we work great together, and like that's how you.
But that happens a lot with different things, cause people be like, you should start off as friends first, but I don't know if that's always true. Like one of the relationships I started off as friends.
If you're friends, you'll know how the other person act.
Right, that too. That wasn't a bad relationship, but then the relationship I just got out of, we just started dating, not no type of foundation. But we ended up lasting a long time. Like we lasted like years. So.
But like it's like the amount of time you lasted. I feel like it's about so like would you rather live a long time and like have it suck, or live a short time and have fun while living?
I think I think some guys come into like certain people's lives or your life for a reason, you know,
or a season.
Yeah, because no, because sometimes I don't know if y'all seen. I can't remember which Tyler Perry play it was, but I think it's Madea went to jail. where she tell the guy who only wanted to like stay with his wife for the sake of the child. Turns out the child wasn't his, but at the time he didn't know that, and she told him, sometimes people, you're a tree, and sometimes some people are gonna be there to be a leaf. Sometimes people gonna be there to be a branch. You have to figure out who's there for what, and don't let them take more than you allow. I cannot remember what speech it was, but that's what it was. So basically, it's saying some people come in to show you something, to teach you something, to give you excitement in the moment. But like once it's same thing with friends. Once it's gone, friends. Once it's gone, you sit down and you reflect and like, okay, this is what I learned. This is what it taught me. This is how I proceed.
Think about how many friends you have, like elementary school. You say you're gonna be best friends forever. And then you just go apart. Like, it's okay to go apart.
It's not bad. It's never been a bad thing when growing up.
I can't agree with that because the friends I made when I was young, we still tighter than a jean jacket. I've known Shay since I was 6. I've known Jalea since 3rd grade.
Well, they're probably out the norm, but like normally.
I got a friend named Jalea in elementary, but we still keep in touch.
So sometimes.
And I actually got a friend that I've been friends with since Head Start.
Well, that's like out the norm. But like majority of people you meet, you're not gonna be with them forever in your life.
That's very true.
That's very much
I can't disagree with that at all.
Like a majority of them, you just
on that.
Like you learned y'all not who y'all thought y'all were, or y'all just different people.
It's not bad all the time.
It's not. Sometimes you learn more about yourself in it.
Sometimes people feel like we have to work it out. Sometimes you just can't work it out. Like
that's for a lot of things though. Friendship, relationship, anything.
Well, I'm not saying give up immediately. But
right.
If you can't come to like a middle ground, then it's just okay to leave it alone.
But it's okay because you still got the memories. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like it's still okay.
Like it hurts. Cause like when I moved, I was like, damn, I gotta leave all my friends behind. And then I learned to have new friends when I moved. I got, and then I left there, came to college, and I got new friends.
But I still got like my elementary friends on my Instagram stuff. We talk here and there, but we're not as close as we was because we older. Like we just separate. It's not no bad blood or nothing.
Yeah,
like it's just
life happens. We got
it's life.
Also, in those situations, sometimes like when it ends, you learn more about yourself in the process.
Yeah, you definitely learn more about yourself.
All right, so this is what this is like gonna be like a new. This is gonna be like the best segment you did.
Okay.
We gonna call this.
The other ones is pretty good. It's just a lot going on.
I kind of want to call it hot seat. What's something that's hot?
Jalapeno.
Nah, like a thing like.
Hot a heater.
Hot ones.
Nah, we gonna come up with a name. I'm gonna come up with a name later. All right, this is gonna be
hot girl summer.
This gonna be a hot take, okay?
Okay. Yeah, hot take.
What?
Spicy.
Why is it? Wait, no. Why is what you bring to the table hard for women to answer?
Oh, can I
go ahead.
Okay, so that question only came because of social media. That's my opinion. I think that question grew and is continuing growing because of social media. Now, will I say it's a hard question for women to answer? No, some
I'm
women.
not gonna say it's hard for women to answer, but women avoid answering the question.
Because it's just I feel like that what women bring to the table is in the same boat as what's your body count.
Body count is immature.
No, I feel like.
You think body count is mature?
Body count is immature. Cause like, why does it matter?
Yeah,
like, you wanted to fuck me regardless.
No, I started to learn that when I got older. I was like, why does that matter?
They're in the same boat. They're in the same boat. It's not a hard question to answer. It's just more along the lines. Why should it need to be answered? Now, if you ask me what I bring to the table, I'm gonna let you know. Some women just feel, like some women feel like that question is a loaded question, like it's an interview question, like this is a job interview.
Well, women ask men a question about
stuff. But it's
like we just trying to be more direct. Cause like, y'all ask a man, oh, what type of job you have? What type of car do you have?
I mean,
are you
You can ask me that question all day. I'm gonna let you know what kind of car I have, what kind of job I got.
Why-
If you ask me what type of
is that
figures
a hard
I,
question to ask?
if you
Like,
ask me
what
what
did
kind
you
of
bring to the
figure,
table?
if you ask me what kind of figures I make, I'm not gonna tell you. That's not the
Right, I'm not gonna tell
that's
you
not
that.
your business.
What's
to
in
know
my bank account?
What's in my bank account?
No.
But
that's a different type. That nigga trying to scare me ass.
Right.
It's not a hard question. It's more along the lines of if you're comfortable answering with it. Some women
So why are you not comfortable answering the question?
because it depends because it makes women feel uncomfortable.
Why?
It's because it
That
leads.
seems so rude.
Yeah,
it's rude.
it leads to it opens a can of like you know, who I can't really describe it, but I feel like if you ask a woman that, it's just it's bringing a whole lot of unnecessary stuff.
A lot of
Yeah,
unnecessary.
because you ask because it's like
unnecessary.
it's like asking who you vote for. Like
Yes,
who you
like,
vote for?
Yeah,
Do you
If
who you
I'm a
believe?
Republican and you're a fucking Democrat, wait, nah, I'm not a Republican, but that's just
Who?
if I'm a Republican and you're a Democrat, then we're not gonna say eye to eye. So like, just cut that shit off.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, do you think abortion should be legal or not illegal?
Right, like them deep
It's-
stuff. Like,
I feel like that's not something you should ask a woman off that. Oh,
Well, I'm not asking you that. I'm
Oh,
asking you
what do you bring to the table?
Like, what do you?
Like,
what do you bring to the table?
Okay, let's say this. Like, is you saying like as soon as like when y'all talking, or you just saying like when y'all in a relationship, you be like, man, like what do you
Not
bring to the
because
table?
you, like if you asking that question, like you should have been like before you got a relationship, like you alright. So like second or third date, the dude like y'all talking and shit. When I second, I feel like first date, y'all talking and like you asking about his job or like something like that, and then he be like, well, you asking me some questions. So can I ask you a question? What do you bring to the table in a relationship? And you gonna get defensive?
I know what.
I'm gonna cringe up.
I don't know. I'm gonna be
up.
like, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna say. What do you mean?
Like,
Yeah, cause
what's your hobby? What's your skill set?
a lot of I feel like
That.
if you ask that question the way you ask it,
Yeah, it's gonna make me be
only
like.
misogynistic men ask that question.
What you mean?
Cause I'm gonna get an attitude
It's
like I'm what you mean?
It's the men that still believe in that weird concept that women need to be barefoot and pregnant in the house.
Nah. Like,
Yes.
But if somebody was just saying like, what's my hobbies and stuff?
Yeah, if you want to know what my hobby is,
I'm okay.
say that.
Right,
Say,
right.
what's your hobby?
Don't be
Okay,
saying what you bring to the
if
table.
you ask me what I bring to the table, I'm not going to tell you my best
question.
book.
Like they're trying to ask, like, what do you do? Like, what can you?
Then
do?
ask that.
But I'd rather you say like that, like what's your hobbies or something, than you say what do you bring to the table.
So change how you ask it, then just saying that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Change it because just like that kind of sound little like if you think about it, it sounds a little rude. Like you on a date, you be like, what do you bring to the table? Like that just sounds so like hideous to
Rude.
me. Like
It's
why
rude.
is you saying that? But if you saying what's your hobbies, I can tell you a whole list. It don't matter to me.
Oh, okay.
Hobbies, whatever. What you doing in your free time? I'm cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So this question sparked a big debate the other day.
I'll tell you this.
Who gains more from a relationship?
We need tea for this. But we gonna.
Who brings more?
We definitely
Who gains more from a relationship? My answer, and I'm gonna stick by this. This is the hill I'm willing to die on. This is the hill I'm willing to die on. Women gain more from a relationship. What is y'all answer?
Okay.
So what's y'all answer?
Okay, what was the question?
Who gain more from a relationship? Men or women?
Honestly,
What did I say last? I don't think I said no.
honestly, after the whole conversation, I'm impartial. I'm like split down the middle.
What you mean impartial?
That's
Be-
what I said.
Because we was doing a whole lot of back and forth for nothing. Like I don't think we ever got to like a real answer. It's
What's your answer? We can debate it. I say men.
okay,
You women
like
gain more.
okay, as far as gain
Women gain
more,
more.
as far as what?
Financial security, clout, exposure.
See, that's why I can't agree with you
What
because
you mean?
that I don't think so. Like I don't think that that's always the case.
Financial security is always the case.
But do that happen where wait? Because the question is, who gain more?
Yes.
Oh, now you got me on that one. Because it probably is more that women gain more money than the opposite
Not just
way
money,
around.
but like other stuff as well.
But clout, I beg to differ. Like, I feel like that the men get the clout from the women.
How?
Just because of the body.
Which men go down? Which women don't go down? Listen to them go up.
But I feel like they get more clout.
What you mean clout? How do they gain more clout?
From the woman.
Ooh.
Like, you just gain more clout because people really pay attention to you because of your woman.
Who?
You like examples?
Yes.
I already said one day, the Offset and Cardi B. Even though
That's
Offset
not-
already had a name for himself.
Yes.
But he got more clout. You remember they went to the Grammys and stuff when he got with Cardi.
He was big one to the Grammys with the Migos.
But he did not get recognized for real until
What you
Cardi.
mean?
Just like the song they got called Clout, Cardi was on that. That's the only song that made it to the charts
What you mean?
with Cardi.
But with him or as the Migos?
I'm not saying with the Migos. I'm saying obviously when Cardi got inside, like
And who he had on it?
we said
Offset. He had Offset on it.
okay, but he had money and stuff. But did he have that much clout?
Yes. Migos.
Honestly, I liked the Migos back then more anyway. But
Migos had a clout. What are you talking about?
they do. But I'm just saying, like she made him more recognizable. Him as
What you mean more
himself,
recognizable?
not Migos. You know, we only knew him as a person who's a part of the Migos. When he got with Cardi, we realized this is Offset, like his own person. He started putting out his own singles. He got more recognized.
That's not even a valid answer.
That is a valid answer.
G Herbo and Ari Fletcher. Did he not make her more famous?
He did.
Okay then.
He did.
Sierra didn't make Russell Wilson famous, did she? No.
Yeah.
No.
No, but she did get him a lot more endorsement deals though.
People don't get endorsement deals regardless.
No, I'm talking about outside of football.
Right, like outside of football, he got more recognized more outside of football. Like his social media accounts went up. Everything. You see how other women in the comment be talking about I want that Russell and Sierra Love. I bet a lot of them women did not know who Russell Wilson was until
like we all knew Russell Wilson was a football player, but we really didn't know like who he was until he popped out with Sierra.
Right, I only know who he was because that's one of my favorite. Like he like one of my favorite teams.
Do you know who
the
Future
Seahawks.
Wife is? Future baby mamas. Do you know who they are?
I don't know them,
But you know he got baby mamas. And if you
but I don't know them.
exactly, so they getting caught from being his baby mama.
How they getting count if you just asked me?
Because
Do I
you
know
can say,
them?
"Oh,
And I
Future
said I
baby
don't know
mama."
them.
You can say, "I'm Future baby mama." He can't say, "Oh, they my baby mama." He getting clout. No,
I mean, yeah, but
exactly.
I can't argue with that because I don't know them. I don't know who Future Baby Mamas is at all. But Sierra, that's only.
You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Oh, I know she. What's Bow Wow? Whoever.
Bow Wow.
Joey Travis. I know that's one of his baby
Who?
mamas. Bow Wow
And what's
baby
she famous
mama
for?
is Future baby mama.
What's she famous for? What's she famous for?
She was on TV.
For being.
Whatever.
Hold up. We just forgot about this. Hold up. Y'all have a whole TV series about being baby mamas. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of New Jersey, Real Housewives of LA.
That is true.
They had the Real Husbands
Y'all
of
get-
Hollywood.
Yeah, that too.
One fucking season.
Okay, but that's still a show,
No, that
right?
show did not have one season.
How many?
It had multiple seasons.
But how many versions of Real Housewives do y'all have? Exactly.
Okay, but that still showed that.
What? Honestly, I don't even think Real Housewives is about being baby mamas. It's about being.
Yeah, it's really
It's
not.
Housewives. They legit is Housewives.
But they're not even talking about that. I think they just
Yeah.
make it call that. Just I don't know why, but it's not.
Because they're just Housewives. They don't do shit. They sit at home, call jump with their friends. They baby daddy or husband take care of most of their bills and don't do shit.
But why do they?
Actually,
why do they choose them?
Actually, no. If they on the Real Housewives, they have to have their own bag.
Right, they have to get it.
Because like I don't watch Real Housewives shows like that,
Me
but
neither.
they husbands barely on there. It's about them and their friends.
Because
So
their husband are famous, so they get like who's the biggest celebrity? What's his wife? And then they put up on the show.
but she had to have her own thing to even be there.
Right, and then you gotta realize that it's probably reasons why the man or whoever the celebrity had chose that person.
Because she got good pussy.
Okay,
That's
so then what? So
You
now
can see
what?
that much.
Okay, so now what? They make that's that far. They chose to be with them because of.
I ain't saying nobody fault. I'm just saying they gain more from a relationship being with a man.
But why? How they gaining? Because the man fell for
They
them.
gotta take care of shit.
But the man fell for them.
What?
The man fell for them most of the time.
I ain't saying they chop wasn't good. I'm just saying they gained more.
How? Okay. It's still. I'm still.
What you mean?
I'm still like.
They're like that's
In the
like.
medium.
You wanna know something? That's like putting a big ass fucking cow in front of a lion and thinking a lion not gonna eat that fucking cow.
That was a weird example. That was definitely.
So you just
not
saying.
the right.
So that's like that's exactly. So you put a female, a good looking female in front of a dude. Your dude not gonna smash.
That
okay,
sounds
but
like rape.
that's the trap.
That
because
sounds like rape.
Right, because he just.
No, you're like the lady. For the fucking consensual, it was consensual sex.
Okay,
So
say
saying
it was
fucking rape.
consensual or whatever. Anyway, he still fell
In
for
the
her.
trap.
Fell in the trap. So
And she
you
locked
think?
up.
So did she go to him? So
You got like is that not the quote secure in the bag?
No.
get the freak out of here. You just said that if the man see a good looking female, you
And
don't think he
what's
gonna
the
smash?
gun mission? To get a good looking dude who has money. Yes or no?
That's not my mission, but
That's not my
it's
mission.
really not because
So you gonna date a broke nigga? Well, a poor nigga, like a nigga who ain't got shit.
like a homeless dude.
Fucking like he get paid minimum wage. Like
Oh no, I'm fine.
exactly. So you want
I'm fine with that
I'm
because
fine.
look, I also make minimum wage. We just both minimum wage making bitches.
Right.
That's some depressing ass shit.
No, the freak is not money.
Look,
Is
you know
not
how much minimum
everything.
wage is? Minimum wage is like $8.50.
No, for me minimum wage is $10.
No, that's not minimum wage. That's above minimum wage, big dog.
I know, but that's still like
What is minimum wage in
minimum wage is like $7.50, but honestly, 10 and stuff that's still minimum wage to me because you're not making like $100 and $200 an hour like how them factories.
Minimum wage is $7.25 right
I was
now.
close. I was close for it.
Nigga, you can't do shit with $7.25. I'll get paid $8.50, and that was like goddamn
But I'm not one of
$200 a
to
week.
go for like
And I
money.
was like, if I get paid every 2 weeks,
Like,
that's not that much money.
if I was a sick
Well,
dude,
like-
I
well,
would not be
like
like, what's your, how much you make? Like, I just can't even see me doing that. Like, I think I'm gonna just date you for
And
you.
no, why would
like,
I'm just saying, women gain more from a relationship.
No, because like
What?
I said, we both minimum wage making bitches.
like,
But what are you gonna get in life if you making minimum wage?
okay, you don't know. That's
you
the
can get
thing.
far.
That's the thing
You
because
can
you
get
can
far.
look. Just because they started that don't mean that's how it's gonna last. Like if
Uh.
I find somebody right now and say that's what people fail to realize. They go for the rich people and stuff just to because they rich at that moment. Somebody could be minimum wage at that moment, but you don't know they may use that money, invest, and create businesses
You
and
saying
become one of the
if? You
billion.
saying if? That's not
Okay,
likely.
but that could be the case though, right?
That's not likely.
If
Don't use if.
look at these
use-
rich people now. Where did they started from? The bottom. I know what. Not everybody
But
came.
how many of them get? How many of them get to success? Kanye West is a bad example.
Oh, I wasn't gonna. I'm
Megan.
not a fan.
Megan,
Megan's a good.
what?
She started from the bottom.
A lot of people
She
start
started out
from the
making
bottom.
mixtapes and then she got recognized.
But
Me-
how-
Me-
but,
Megan
so-
was
wait,
in
wait, wait,
school.
wait, wait.
Megan was in business
Literally.
school.
Let me say this. Let me say this. How many niggas do you know make mixtapes right now and get famous?
I mean,
how
Moneybagg
many-
Yo did.
How many people you knew in high school had a mixtape and got famous?
In my high school.
How many people? Yes. How many?
The
You
first-
know a lot of niggas who do mixtapes and did not get famous or get popular.
Okay, but we're not talking about them. We're not.
Why-
talking.
why
We're
are
not.
we talking
We're
about
not.
them?
We're not
Because
talking
that's the
about.
majority of people.
Okay, but you're trying to always you're trying to contradict us. We're coming from the bottom. You're going straight to the top.
Right.
No,
like, we're
I'm not
not
saying no.
saying
I'm,
that.
I'm just going from that point of view. You guys say
Okay.
you can go with someone from the bottom. That's right.
I'm okay.
What if he
like,
never
me,
blows up? You gonna be okay with that? I'm asking.
If I'm gonna be okay with
I'm
that,
asking.
surely yes.
You gonna be okay with him not going
Yes.
up? Okay,
Yes,
making
because
sure-
guess
I'm
what?
making sure y'all.
Guess what? As a relationship, we partners. So who knows what I'm capable of doing? I'm
So
not gonna be the bag.
I so let me
No,
see
make
this.
sure we
Let me say
straight.
this. Let me say this. Let me say this. So if you up here, you're going for a nigga down here.
If I like him, yeah.
Yeah, like personality wise, if he's not a jerk.
What the fuck? Y'all, wait, hold it.
Yeah, because not all partners have to be on the same
Right.
wavelength.
Like, but if they
That's
do
what
look.
everybody want a nigga that's on the same thing because no one wants anyone to feel insecure. But my thing is, what if you never? Because let's say you are the CEO of a multi-million company, and you go out there drinks one night and you meet a dude at the bar. He's sweet, he kind, he everything you ever want, but he a cook, he a chef,
Right?
He a chef in a hotel.
That's not minimum wage.
But my thing is though. To your comparison, he's here while you're here.
How about two businesses? Or something?
You're here. You can take the week off from work and still be good. He has to go
every time.
My thing is, what if she like him for who he is, not because what's in his bank account? That's what a lot of people get wrong. Everyone's starting to love people for what's in their bank account, what type of way people on. But what about dating for just who the person is? Because my thing is, you can meet someone looking regular, beat up at the gym or whatever, fall in love, and the next time y'all see each other, y'all both in y'all work clothes, and y'all see y'all working totally different professions, totally different tax brackets.
Yep.
So you can be the CEO of a company, and you can date a trash man.
Yes,
I am perfectly
fine with that.
As long as our mindsets are like the same, like we got that connection.
I don't care what his occupation is. He can be a dog walker.
We can go if we're going based off of money. Then I just wouldn't not want you because like that's not
because you gotta think. Working with someone in the same lane as you is not always good because
but they will understand what you got going on
because then but then it's
opposites attract.
Yeah, but then it's comparison. But because then it's comparison all day. Say you're a lawyer, you work this many cases to get that. Oh well, I went to school just as long as you. I got more degrees than you. Why you get picked for more cases than I do? It's
a competition.
I'm not saying, you gotta be the exact same thing.
No,
but you should be on like kind of the same level.
No, but it starts up a lot of arguments. It starts up a lot of disagreements because it's just like, you a woman, but you have more than me. But we're on the same lane.
No.
Yes.
The only time the argument would come in is if you are like belittling him, saying like,
what if no one's belittling? What if it's just the fact that he think that because I went to school a little bit longer than her, I got just a little more degrees than her, then I'm better than her. But y'all
that's why you should be on the same level.
No, but y'all in the same lane. It starts a lot of disagreements. My thing is though, I could be the top of the top, and I am perfectly fine with a dog walker or a trash man, garbage man. What hell? He could be a janitor.
But he wouldn't.
Fuck it. He could be a second grade teacher. I still love that man. I come visit him on his lunch hour.
If he love me, then I'm riding with him.
Yes.
I'm riding with him. If he love me,
long as he ain't trying to divvy into my profits, hurt me, abuse me,
or
all of that. And he can be a teacher, and I'll come visit him on his lunch hour.
Right. I'm not saying like we have to split bank accounts and
connect.
We don't have to.
This ain't no Swiss account type shit.
But we can still be together even if you in low. You can figure being medium class. I could be the richest woman on earth.
I could live 30 feet up, and you can still live. You can live one floor, and I'll be okay.
Healthy relationship, because at the end of the
how wouldn't it be?
How wouldn't it be?
Go ahead. I want to hear what you guys say.
What do you think men role in relationship should be? What do you think it should be?
Equal, because I'm tired of people saying.
Yes, because
I hate that. Men should be the provider. No.
Yes, bro.
No. Some men are bums. Some men are bums. Some men are bums in relationships.
I thought it should be equal.
But my thing, I think it should be equal. I do.
Equal.
I do.
Equal mean
okay, let me tell you how equal mean. We go on a date on dinner. That don't mean like automatically a man have to pay. Even though a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that, but I honestly feel like it could be a time when a woman can pay. It don't really. Honestly, I'm the type, but a lot of my friends that disagree. They feel like that the men should always pay.
Not always pay, cause then that's like he taking care of you, like type shit.
Well, like how.
But that's what society has written that a man's role should be, to provide, take care, be the breadwinner.
Yes.
And to see a woman be the breadwinner.
And have the woman be the cook. And
but when 9 out of 10, when people see a woman as a breadwinner, she get looked at weird.
Yeah.
Like the man doing? That's his job. He's like, not
that's
saying
what society got us thinking.
Not saying he gotta take care of everything, but like nigga, take a big majority off of her.
No, but my thing is, whatever woman comfortable doing that.
Right, like me,
Some went.
But for how long?
And whenever.
Like, I've been providing for myself, doing for myself since I was 14. If I ever get in a relationship, that's not gonna stop.
Right, what the freak? Like, I'm gonna still be independent when I'm in a relationship.
Yeah,
I'm not dependent on nobody.
People look at women that are breadwinners weird because society has trained us that, you know, oh, if a woman's the breadwinner, you know, her man must be a bum. Her man must be, you know, a quote unquote simp or a pussy or whatever.
Right.
But that's not true. Sometimes a woman can be the breadwinner. Sometimes it's okay. You can share, and that's why I say sometimes opposite attract. Because if you're on the same wavelength, everyone in their mind thinks y'all are internationally in debate with each other. I mean, in competition.
If y'all in two different things, then he can't really do anything.
Well, my thing is, what if I don't want you to be in the same thing as me? My thing, a lot of people say, oh, they need to be in the same wave or whatever, because that's how they can relate to you. But what if I am perfectly comfortable with you just being a soundboard? What if I'm just okay with, you know, coming home, kicking off the heels, you know, you already laying back, popping open one, and I just lay there and you ask what's wrong, and I just start telling you. You're not necessarily gotta know how to fix it. Just listen. Right. Just listen and tell me it's gonna be okay. Get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow it's gonna be all better. That's all.
But right, I don't agree with what you said about, like, you said that if y'all on different levels, he not gonna be able to do nothing for you. I don't agree with that, because he probably can't do nothing for me money wise, but can he do something for me, like, loving wise? Maybe, right?
Yeah.
Right? So we can't just say he can't do nothing for me because he making $8 an hour being a fry cook.
Because sometimes all you need is just a hug. You
hug can solve everything.
You don't need someone to be like, okay, well, tomorrow we'll go in the office and, you know, I'll go up to your boss and I'll tell him, you need this, you need that, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you just need complete silence. And a hug.
Yes.
And a hug.
A hug can change everything. It don't always have to be, oh, I'm going to give you $100 to make you happy. A hug can probably make me happy.
Sometimes all I want is just to come into the crib, expect a hug at a door.
Yes.
And a cooked meal.
Yes.
And I'm good.
And I'm gravy.
And I'm good. And that's why I think, you know, once I do whatever I do with my life, I don't think I want a man in the same way. Unless he can prove to me that, you know, that we can be on the same wave and I won't feel the need to cut you in your sleep, I'm okay with someone, but not necessarily beneath me, but someone that's on a different wave than I am initially.
Right, because I don't want to say nobody beneath me because I don't think like that. I don't want to say somebody who's beneath me, but I feel like I would be definitely okay with that too.
Shoot, I'd be okay with a DJ.
Right.
You can spin me some tunes.
Right.
You know, play that funky beat. Play that funky music, white boy.
So what advice would y'all give people before they get in relationships?
Ooh,
that's
I would say sometimes it's good to start out as friends. I know a lot of people like, well, you know, if you start out as friends, you can get friends on, meet other people. No, I say start out as friends because you see, when it comes to friends, once you get comfortable with your friend, y'all see each other in every light, every season, happy, sad, you know, maybe anxiety, depressed, summer, fall, spring, and winter. Y'all see each other in different seasons, different modes. And that's like, y'all see each other dolled up. Y'all see each other, you know, bonnet, face mask, you know, hair not completely done, clothes a little baggy. Like, y'all see each other in every mood. And if you still can love someone through that, then maybe it's meant to be, you know. See where it takes you. So I say make sure to have a good foundation first. Not necessarily, you know, you meet someone, y'all chill, y'all hang, whatever. Y'all do that for a good month and do it where it be like, oh, you want to be my girlfriend? Not saying that you can't be like, yeah, sure, but sometimes it's good to have a good foundation. I'm not saying, you know, you have to, you know, wait a whole year, be like, oh no, I'm like, I just make sure there's a good foundation first and go from there. Because with a good foundation, you can do it just like with a house. When a house have a good foundation, it can live a long time.
What about
See,
you,
me,
kid?
I kind of disagree with that because I don't know if friendship always just because somebody be friends with you, they're gonna make a good partner with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Well, you can
true.
find out. in the
Yeah.
meantime.
Right, you can find out, but this is the thing with me. It been situations like that, and how good the friendship is, you be like, no, like this is what I think all the time. I be like, no, I don't think I want to be in a relationship with them because they're such a great friend.
Yeah.
So I don't want to break.
You
that.
don't want to ruin that.
Right, ruin
Okay.
that. Because it been a time like that. Like I had a friend that I was friends with for months and months. Then we end up dating. Then after we broke up, we just wasn't friends at
Yeah,
all. And
it's
I
hard.
missed the freak out of that friendship.
It's
because
yeah.
it was
Okay,
so
I
bad.
can agree with
Like,
that. Like
we was on bad
if
blood
it messed
after that.
if it messed up, it's hard to go back to being
Yes,
good
and our
friends.
So what
friendship
advice would
was
you
way
give?
better than our relationship anyway.
So
So
what
my
advice would you
advice that I would give is make sure, like, kind of like what I said, like, have everyday talks.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to necessarily be buddy, but I kind of agree with understand, like, the friendship, but not, I don't want to be like how I was before, like, a close friendship, like, best buddies, because that's how it was, and then we end up dating. I don't want to be like that. I want to be, we can be somebody, like, you could be that person I go to when I need to talk to, or something like that, or
Yeah.
maybe we can start off, like, but it is kind of weird just starting, just being in a relationship too.
Yeah.
That seems so weird.
Because my thing is, I said what I said because in a relationship, y'all gonna see each other at y'all best moments, y'all worst moments, and then y'all have a decision made whether, you know, y'all want to fumble the ball or y'all want to push through the storm. And so I say, you know, it's good to see each other through them seasons and them changes and everything, you know, to see if you can weather. Now, like, if y'all want to be buddy, that's fine. But, like,
But you got a point, though.
at least know each other. I wouldn't say, like, the back of your hand, but at least know each other comfortably.
So you can know what you're gonna deal with if that is what you trying to
because
do.
because being friends with people, you know, you get comfortable real quick.
You don't want to just jump inside a relationship because basically you don't even know who you're dealing with at all. Because you're just jumping in just jumping in.
You just jumping into deep
That's
ends.
why I can't now I switched. I definitely agree now. Yeah.
I say you have to get comfortable before you go like through that, because in a relationship, you know, it's kind of the same as a friendship, but not. Because I have couple friends and I have seen them 1 second, you know, have a little cutesy fight, and next minute, you know, they carrying each other's stuff for each other, you know, they loving on each other, and it's a beautiful relationship. And a lot of people think, you know, they shouldn't have been together, or, you know, they're not right for each other. But I do. Like, they're different, but in the same way, they mesh so well together. Like, they mesh. Knowing them differently and then hanging out with them together, they mesh. And that's what it should be. You know, y'all should be able to, people be like, they're a good couple, you know?
Right.
It's because they have, you know, a layer of comfortability with each other. So it ain't no worries that if you send your significant other out the door, you know, you don't worry about, you know, Tiffany call you on the line, be like, girl, I saw him with Devine down the street, you know, get a little hands in the parking lot, girl. Yeah. You don't have to worry about that. But I feel like if you don't have a comfortability, you're always wondering, you know, you know, what they doing? What they doing? Who they like?
Well, if you
is
know
they
them,
really
right?
Is they really doing what they told me they was doing? But if you know them,
you probably know that's casual for real.
I mean, you know that
you probably know. He playing a game right now, or he probably in the shower at this time, helping his mom cook, or
like with the level
going out taking the dog out or something.
Yeah, with the level of comfortability, it's just like, you know, they haven't called me in this by the time. They probably doing this, or, you know, I haven't seen them in this by day. Oh, you know, they've been busy with work. They go from work, home, school, all of that. So they probably tired. You know, it's just,
it's definitely,
yeah. But I also say every couple is different. You know, every couple is different. Like, whether they're guy, girl, boy, boy,
right,
they're all different in each other. They all have levels, kind of like an onion. So I say figure out what type of relationship that you're in, and then go from there. Cause not every relationship's the same at all.
How you feel?
What?
About the question that you asked.
Well, I feel like don't rush anything, but also like don't be afraid to kind of risk. Cause like you never know what you can get in the end of the day, you know.
Yeah, I know girls that have slid into people's like Twitter DMs, Snapchat DMs, and you know,
right.
they found the person that they.
And don't let other people tell you what to do in your relationship either.
That too.
A good one.
Definitely.
That's a good one, bro.
No matter they friends, family,
whatever. I don't care.
Let other people on me. It could be your wolf.
Your fish. The fish is in the tank.
Like it could be the fish tank. Don't let other people dictate your relationship because who relationship is it? It's yours and your.
Or is it theirs?
It's yours and your partners, not yours.
Your friends,
your mama, your granny, and them. Is you and your partner. Don't maybe Granny Maid don't like my partner. Well, guess what, Granny Maid? You don't gotta kiss them, hug them,
right.
lay with them, live with them, see a future with them. I do. So you know where you can take your opinion. Damn.
Up your booty cheeks.
Up your booty cheeks.
But anyway, from that topic, I'm move to based off that. How do you feel about like friends and stuff be talking about your significant other be like, oh, he's or she's ugly?
I've always said people that bring up your significant other without you bringing them up first, low key jealous, and they're preying on your downfall. Seriously. And when your downfall happen, they want to sneak in and take it.
They're gonna be the grimy ones.
Yeah, very much.
Folks might be like, oh, he's ugly, or like, and
it's just
like how is
he
that
may
your
be ugly
relationship?
to you, but he's the most handsomest man in the world to me.
Right? Or how about that's just my type or whatever? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, not all of us
why
want
is you in my relationship? Do you want to date? Like, what?
Yes, because not everyone want a 6 foot, 6-pack athletic man.
Right? Everybody
Some of us is
that.
okay with a 6'2"
with the beer bellies or
on
whatever.
me, dad bod.
Cause I can't find none of them. But do y'all got any questions? Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
What you say?
What you mean?
You said you can't find who anywhere.
Huh?
No, cause you said something. I don't know what you said, but
I didn't say no. We can.
Nah, man. But yeah, some girls like guys that got like a dad bod. I know I do. I
don't care,
it's
bro.
more than hug.
You ain't never seen me be trying to date nobody with no 6 to 8 pack.
Yeah, because 9 out of 10, if they work out every day, they want you to work out with them. I don't work out. Last time I worked out was before track season, and track season got canceled.
What do y'all?
What are you talking
you
about?
You keep mumbling stuff.
Right,
do y'all got
stuff.
any question directed towards men that I can answer?
What you mumbling over there? You mumbling and cackling.
Right,
that ain't a question towards men.
And I wish I could have heard what you said, but I didn't.
Yeah, and I'm this close to you, and I still cannot figure out what you.
I hear you talking about. I'm not.
Yeah, like I hear you, but I can't fully make out what you're saying.
But do y'all got any questions directed towards the men that y'all want to be answered?
Why y'all go in relationships knowing that y'all only want sex, but the woman makes it clear that she, wants a real relationship, and you want sex, but you know you're not gonna get it.
It's a two-sided question, okay?
No,
go ahead. I want to hear.
It's a two-sided answer. So like, maybe the man like, well, she is cute enough, so like maybe I could do a relationship with her, and then like some niggas just gonna be like. I don't give a fuck, sorry, I want to hit. Whatever it take to hit, I'm going to do that shit. See the mission through. So, I'm like, you gotta find out the difference between the niggas. Like,
how long do it take for y'all to think like that? Like, if you was to get in a relationship with, like, a girl who was a virgin, how long would you wait for she to be ready to have sex?
For her to be ready? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me? Ooh, I never been in a relationship with a virgin since I've been talking. But,
okay.
Shit. Do I have to wait? Why do I have to wait?
I'm saying if she's
because look, take this from one version to another.
It depends on how much.
Sex is intimidating. Sex is scary.
It depends on how much I like it, or like how much I like it. Cause like, but relationship, damn.
Yeah, like say if you was in like a relationship.
I feel like that's an in the moment type of thing. But like off the top of my head and like
how long would you? how long would you wait? Like if she said, be like, I want to be in a relationship with you, but I have this one thing, I'm a virgin. So what would be your answer? Like how long was you?
Well, I wouldn't tell her. I was like, in my head, be like, alright, 3 months. Cause like if she don't like me enough for that in 3 months.
Well, what if she likes you, but you know me, I grew up in a Christian household. You know, I believe in waiting till marriage. So what if she like that?
Right,
what if it's her religion not to have sex until she's married?
Well, then maybe we're not supposed to be together. Cause like if
so you will let sex dictate your relationship?
I'm not just saying sex, but like we like do different people at that point. Cause like if I like sex and you don't really want to have sex, then why are we playing games?
So you gonna let? Low key, he is still saying that he will let sex be a factor in his relationship.
Definitely be a factor then, because sex is gonna be that
but
factor.
I guess it would be like I'm not gonna lie, like. Damn, Shawty's like, I like the fuck. And if I'm not fucking you, I'm gonna try to find someone else eventually.
So you gonna cheat because you can't get it?
Dang.
If I can't get it from you, I'm gonna get it from somewhere.
Damn, Dance.
That's busted for you.
Like, if Chick-fil-A closed, you gonna go home without getting no food?
If the what closed?
If Chick-fil-A is closed, you gonna go home without getting no food.
What do that have to do with?
I'm asking you.
There are 1,000 restaurants in the world.
And you gonna go find another one. You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Oh my god.
You goddamn right. So if that leg's closed, I'm gonna find another leg.
Oh my gosh, but like, how would I don't like when people be thinking that sex is the main thing about relationships.
Yeah, I hate when people go in with like sex is the main factor.
So do y'all?
Be like, we gotta have sex.
We in a
relationship.
We gotta fuck every 3 days.
Right here, like
you know, we gotta get it in every 3 days.
Right.
So do women not use sex as a thing that men can gain as a ploy for a relationship? Yes or no?
No.
So do women not withhold sex for replenishment or like to see if a nigga really like them or not?
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Women that think like that are cruel women, but a lot of women are hurt individual from past relationships.
Yes.
You know, they've got a relationship where they really liked the person they was with, and they only used to hit it. And when they hit it a couple times, they hit it and quit it. So the next time, you know, they withhold sex to see if you really gonna stay.
Right. Seriously.
But either way,
it's not so much as a tactic.
If the man wants you, he'll wait. So like you just waiting to give him sex. If he want to just fuck you, he's gonna leave regardless. So you holding it or not gonna determine how the man will act.
It's like I think a relationship includes a lot of things. I mean, sex is probably one of the things that definitely plays something. But I'm just saying, like that's not the main Like if
I'm not just gonna say I'm gonna leave my girl if she don't ever fuck me, but like, Shawty, like you like me, so why are you?
But that don't mean anything. Okay, I can like you, but that don't mean I'm
I
gonna have sex with you.
Because I can withhold it all I want because this is my punani, not yours.
Okay,
right.
and you want to withhold it, I'm gonna go find someone else.
But that sounds so terrible. How you saying that?
It
does.
That
But it's
sounds so
right.
weird,
It's so terrible.
Like I don't know why.
Like,
It's light, but I'm just saying, it just sound weird because you just saying, oh, you don't want to give me that.
I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go find it.
If a job don't pay you good enough and another job will pay you double that, will you not go to the other job?
Okay, I don't like these examples you use because I don't have that. I see where you're going with that, but that's not really what this.
That is right.
Cause you basically
saying because the way I see it is if there's a competing job that's gonna pay you more, obviously you're gonna go to that one because the cost of living is not cheap. But I feel like you can't compare a job to a person. You can't compare compare a job to saying, oh well, if one job is gonna won't pay me this, well, I'm gonna go find another job that will. That's
different.
That's normal. That's to be expected.
That's
That's to be expected.
Okay.
But to say, I'm gonna leave my girlfriend or a girl I'm interested in because she don't want to have sex with me is grimy.
That's grimy.
That's not grimy.
Yes, it is.
Listen. If he leaves you, at least he didn't cheat on you. Yes or no?
Wow.
Okay,
but then that leaves you broken because it's like, wow, we could have been something, but because the one factor I didn't want to sleep with him, he left.
That's just
but you can't.
Then just think how she gonna feel. She gonna be like, dang, like then she gonna want to give her body out there to the next guy. Like
you shouldn't let someone change what you want to do with your body.
Yeah, but that's what that person's
That's gonna be that
that's
heart
what they gonna think. They're gonna think the next relationship they get in,
it's not gonna work.
They got to give it up, otherwise it won't work.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, who knows? Because if somebody leaving somebody because they didn't give up nothing, the girl probably gonna be like, oh dang, like that. She gonna be heartbroken for a while, and then the next guy she get with, she probably just gonna think, oh, now I gotta give him something because our last relationship didn't work. Because some people use whatever happened in that last relationship to use the fix that new relationship.
No, you shouldn't do that. Like unless like, so.
But that's how women think though.
But that's how you should think because you have that conviction.
No,
until you're ready to do it, you shouldn't do it. Until you're ready to do it, you shouldn't do it.
Hey, some guys are like that too. They think, oh,
a woman wouldn't be with him because she know, oh, since he's not want to do this, I'm not gonna be with him, so I'm gonna go to someone who will. There's nothing wrong with that. It just sounds harsh because you're not used to someone saying that.
Okay, so say if the girl like you just not meeting her, and because most guys, this be the first questions: are you a virgin? So if you ask her that, and she said, yeah.
I'm not gonna
so then what? Then what?
No, the first question is,
are you
freaky?
Yeah, that be like the first questions.
I really wouldn't ask.
You would not ask?
No, because you.
So how
you tell by her body language, and then if like. I'm not gonna ask her the first time because like I'm not expecting to fuck on the first time. Right, if it happens, it happens. But like if it's like months going on and we haven't done it yet, then I'll probably ask, and then like I'll be like, damn. But like yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but that's just reality.
Wait, so you basically want her to come on to you because you saying if it been months and it haven't like you saying like if she haven't came on to you as far as sexual way, like then you would not be interested. In her.
Like at that time, it's a fucked up answer.
What?
It's a fucked up answer.
What?
Because, like, if you're not getting what you need from one person, you're going to try to find it somewhere else.
Dang, that seems so harsh.
Do. But I guess that's just how life is.
Yeah, life is like that, bro.
Like, life is, there's no happy endings in life.
I know. That's so true because I understand what you're saying, but it just sounds so harsh. But that's life.
Okay, moving on. Next question. So, say you and whoever, y'all about to do the freaky deaky, you know, the mood is set, it's getting a lot hot and steamy, clothes starting to be flown everywhere, the adrenaline's pumping,
Jaws off,
and then she says, I don't want to do this no more. Do you stop or you
I'm not about to get a fucking case, nigga.
No.
What the hell?
No, but I know you say that now, sitting here.
No, that happened before.
Sitting here, but like
that's happened before.
I know, but a lot of guys have that like mindset that she's saying no because she wants you to like make her give it up.
I hate that they have that mindset.
So yes, there's different type of no's. But if she's saying, nah, I don't want to do it, nigga, that shit is shut the fuck down. I don't give a damn. I will go to sleep happy knowing I ain't do shit that fuck my life up.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
You picked the right answer.
You picked the right answer.
I feel like if you would have said
something if you would have said something different, I would have strangled you.
There's different types of no. If she was saying, no, stop it. Like, nigga, alright, maybe she's in the mood, but she just don't want to seem like a hoe. But if she's saying, no, stop it, like, nigga, shut that shit down, nigga. You gotta get a case if you don't shut the fuck up, nigga.
I'm trying to figure out how would I say it. No.
Like, no.
I feel like you just say it. I feel like
just
when
it comes out.
Once you say it 3 times, then it should have like registered in your head. Oh, she don't want to do this no more. Let me back up.
Not
Time to close back
on. The first time, nigga. After she say no, like, nigga, they're like with me. I ask questions before I do shit. So I'm like, are you sure, nigga? Like, I don't give a fuck how many times I gotta ask. I'm gonna fucking ask, nigga.
That's good. I feel like every male or anybody, female, cause female be doing that too, be taking advantage too. But I feel like everybody should do that. And I never even thought of it, but everybody should be like, are you sure?
Yeah,
like everybody should do that.
Cause consent
is
real,
like, why you keep asking me that? Cause
consent
I'm like,
is real.
Nigga, I'm a big black nigga. I'm not about to go to jail for pussy.
Yeah, cause they gonna turn you out. They gonna troll you, flop you. Play with your
Like,
bones.
So if y'all listen to this podcast, everybody ask, are you sure? Please.
Yeah, consent is real. Please.
It is real.
Please remember that. Consent is real. Unless you want to catch a case and be turned out by someone named Max in cell block 3, make sure you know.
Nigga, no pussy is worth getting a case. I don't give a damn how fine she is. I don't give a fuck. If she's not enjoying it, nigga, I ain't enjoying it either. Fuck out of here. That shit dead as hell.
Peace out.
That shit dead as fuck. Like,
That's a good.
How would you even enjoy this shit? Like, she not.
Yeah.
Right,
if a girl is
bro.
fighting you, how can you honestly enjoy
How is
it?
you enjoying it?
Because like
Especially if she
imagine me like clawing at your face, and somehow you still get aroused at it. You are
That's
sick.
weird.
You are sick.
Do y'all got
Genuinely.
any more questions before we wrap this up?
I have one more.
What's good?
Do you think girls can be gamers?
Gamers?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Why not?
Yes.
Why not?
I was just asking because, like, when it comes to a lot of things that was first for a specific gender, and now girls are in it, like gaming, football,
Basketball.
DC, Marvel. A lot of it was like for little boys. And now little girls and little boys is in it. Just like with dolls. Dolls is always perceived as, you know, a
Men's
little
best friend,
yeah, a little girl thing. Like a doll. Oh, you know, people used to seeing girls play with dolls. Now if people see a little boy playing with a doll, oh, the parent is trying to force something on the child. No, he just wanted to play with the doll, and the parent's not gonna stop him.
That's too much toxic masculinity because a whole lot of stuff was meant for boys. Like the a whole lot of stuff was meant for boys, but then like people found out, oh, most of these girls are watching it, and now they trying to pivot it towards girls because like nigga, you making more money from a girl, so why not pivot toward a girl? Like not that hard, and you don't even have to change the marketing. You keep the goddamn same. Like. Ain't that much of a big deal, nigga. It's a girl playing with a boy. Like you at the end of the day, you still making your quota, nigga. You making money.
I was just wondering because you know there's like a lot of, well, yeah, toxic masculinity within like those fandoms or whatever. Definitely DC and Marvel. A lot of people.
Whatever they call gatekeepers.
Yeah, a lot of people were so mad when Captain Marvel came out, Wonder Woman. You know, they all have this idea that
Man should get the spotlight.
yeah, that, oh, you know, the woman shouldn't be in the spotlight. You know, the man's the real hero. And it's just like, are you mad a woman might have been the reason why the Avengers exist or no? But I got no more. I'm done. My interrogation is over.
Well, y'all can put out y'all social medias and stuff if y'all want to.
My social media is Shayla Bands. That's CHEYLABANDDZ. I rap. I make music. Oh, that's on Instagram. I rap. I make music.
What's your record name?
Shayla Bands. Well, it's Little Shay Shay. Now it's kind of like switching over to Shayla Bands. My YouTube is Little Shay Shay TV. That's LILCHEY space TV. So check me out. I got some cool stuff on there. You know, y'all.
Well. I'm just, you know, my Instagram is I am Maddie. So it's 2 I's AM. Capital MADDI on IG. I make art. I dabble on a little bit of everything when it comes to the arts. I do visual art. I do photography. And I do theater. So I'm a triple threat, babe.
Oh yeah, y'all. I don't get no trains ran on me. I'm just saying. If y'all put down in the comment section what y'all think, I don't know.
Well, with that is the end of the first podcast.
Yay!